Koichi Field, and this is going to be enough to do the job. Koichi is your final round champion. What a tremendous grand finals. The guaranteed, it's settled now. Koichi is without question the best in the world.
Okay, but you know me, you know my personality. I'm not here to let that happen, okay? So I trained my ass off, and I beat him at Combo Breaker, and then now it's like it's the first time Koichi has been defeated by another player straight up. It's never been seen before, especially by a US player. So our heads are now starting to gear up towards EVO, and I knew this was going to be the biggest EVO event ever. It was the first EVO event to even surpass Street Fighter, and I haven't seen that in literally years. So seeing that there was a game that could surpass even Street Fighter was awesome. Koichi and I, like days prior, we were chilling in the hotel room. We were playing hours, I mean hours.
Everybody to EVO 2025 presented to you by Chipotle. We are going to continue some top 8 action here with Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. That's what we're here for, right? I have a question, but before we get started, you guys interested in seeing something from maybe some of the devs about this game? Is anyone interested in that? You got time? You got time for me? Okay, please make some noise. Help me bring out Motohiro
Hello,
Okubo.
everybody. It is time, finally, for my second stream, my second voice stream of the channel. And today I'm just gonna basically just watch the entirety of top 8 of Grand Blue Fantasy vs Rising at EVO.
And it was quite a disaster. So I'm going to change my plan today. I'm sorry, I'm going to talk in Japanese, so I brought a translator for you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine, and I'll be interpreting for Okubo-san today. Honored to be here.
はい、ということで日本語で、行かせていただきます。はい、サイゲームズアメリカの大久保です。
Hello, my name is Okubo, representing Psy Games America.
Thank you, thank you. まず、多くの、お客様にですね、グランブル VS ライジング、いいよね。グランブルファンタジーが抜きさんね、すみません、ちょうど上がってます。グランブルファンタジー VS ライジング、ご支援いただきて、おり、大変感謝いたします。
First, I'd like to express my gratitude for everyone who has supported Grand Blue Fantasy vs Rising.
ありがとうございます。それから、多くの選手の皆さん、大変な努力をして試合に挑まれております。こちらも感謝いたします。
I'd also like to express my appreciation for all of our extremely hard-working competitors.
おかげさまで、今年もエボのメインタイトルに選出されまして、素晴らしい試合が、数々展開されております。大変光栄に思います。
Thanks to you, Grand Blue Fantasy vs Rising is once again a main title at EVO, and I'm honored to see all of the incredible battles that have unfolded.
はい。で、本来ここにはですね、クリエイティブディレクターの福原が、立っていた予定なんですけれども、残念ながら、ご家庭の事情ということでエボに来れなくなってしまいました。
Normally, here is where our creative director Fukuhara-san would share a few words, but unfortunately, unforeseen circumstances have kept him from traveling.
そこでですね、私の方で急遽このお面を作ったんですけど、はい、つけていただいている人いっぱいいますね。ありがとうございます。はい。
Because of that, I rushed these masks very last minute, and I see that many of you are wearing them today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. ということで、この福原さんの魂が宿っているですね、お面をつけて、福原さんからの、トレーラーを皆さんと一緒に見たいと思うのですが、いかがでしょうか。
And now that we all have these masks imbued with Fukuhara-san's spirit, who's ready to see the trailer Fukuhara-san sent us?
One more. Are you ready?
Hell
okay,
yeah!
Let's check it out. Please enjoy.
Oh boy, okay.
Realness, the Vermilion coming through. Have at you. Restraint is not my strong suit.
What? Okay. shit. Okay. Huh? Oh. Wow, okay. That was sick. That was pretty sick. August 5? Holy, that's... That's very soon. Wow, that's very soon. That is very soon. August 5? Okay. Yes, sir.
I've heard tell that a goose day is home to many a delicacy, but to bring me a shark, how rare, how curious.
There she is. Let's go.
This be my chance to get rid of her. Finally, I'll have Meg all to myself.
Mari, help me. What? Convince him.
That's October. Okay. Wow, August 5. That's so soon.
お母さん皆さん喜んでます。はい、ということで、新キャラクターウィルナスを含む、パッチバージョン 2.20 は8月の5日に配信になります。
Wellness will join the fray as part of version 2.20, arriving August 5th.
もうね、すぐですので、楽しみに待っててください。
It's just around the corner, so please keep your eyes peeled.
はい、next slide please。新要素となります EX キャラクター、こちらもですね、8月5日のパッチ 2.20 に実装となります。
Version 2.20 will also feature EX characters, also dropping on August 5th.
はい、こちらですね、グラン、ジータ、それからナルメアの、新しい技の構成で、バトルが楽しめる内容となっておりますので、ぜひ試してみてください。
You'll be able to play Gran, Jita, and Narmaya with remixed movesets, allowing for new
I hope
playstyles and strategies.
sometime or like someday they make an EX version of Lucilius. Would be nice.
こちらの EX キャラクター、プレイできますので、まだ遊んでないという方はですね、ぜひ明日でもサイゲームズブース寄っていただければなと思います。
You'll be able to preview the EX characters at the Cygames booth, so if you haven't already, please give them a spin tomorrow.
はい、next slide please。それからですね、バトルパス、ラウンド9ですね、こちらの方も8月5日配信開始となります。
Battle Pass Round 9 will also be dropping on August 5th.
新しいコスチュームと、新しいアイテム、配信されますので、ぜひこちらも楽しみにしてもらえればなと思います。
We'll be unveiling new costumes and a variety of new items, so please check it out.
はい、ということで出てますけど、今ね、大人気のキャラクターガレオンね、はい。あそこに maybe over there ガレオン I can't see but yeah. New costume. You receive a new costume. ガレオンね。Yeah.
So our extremely popular character Galleon will also be receiving a new costume.
はい、ということで、
Yes, sir.
発表の方は以上となります。
That's all the news we have for you today.
この後、トップ8のファイナリストの皆さんに大きな声援を一緒に送りましょう。ありがとうございました。
Let's hear it for all of our finalists who will be taking the stage after this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Am I planning to Master Wilness? I don't know. I mean, he looks cool. Like
Are we all ready for Grand
he looks
Blue
cool.
Fantasy versus Rising?
But
Top
I've
eight?
heard that apparently he has no dash
Let's get to the
attacks.
video.
Like he doesn't even have 6XL. It doesn't even have like anything. So that's kinda, that's kinda something. It's even, it's just him, and so that makes him and 2B like the only ones that doesn't have 6XL, right? And honestly, I mean, that's okay, I guess, but I'm not too I don't know what to say. We'll just see how it goes though, how come August 5th. We'll just see how it goes.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
that was
let's
cool.
go, let's go. Keep that energy up. Help me welcome these top 8 players. Up first, we got Monarch.
Metera GOAT right here.
Coming up next, we got Tororo. Keep it up and get a little louder for Zane. Up next, we got Zenith.
Crazy how we
Also,
got literally
Koji Coco.
two Grimnir players in top 8.
Get louder for Riazo.
2 Grimnir players in top 8. Alrighty.
Let's go, Vermilion. And finally, wrapping up your top 8 is Fukunaga. Give it up. All right, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Let's get this top 8 started. Commentators, please take it away.
Let's go.
All right, what's good, what's poppin', gamers? It is a marvelous Saturday night here at EVO Las Vegas, and what a special weekend it's been. Guys, can we make some noise for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising Top 8? There we go.
Loving it. Love this energy in the arena, and thank you so very much for hanging out with us for the Skyfaring adventure. This top 8 action is going to be absolutely spectacular. I feel re-energized. We got the new patch on the way. As soon as I get home, I have homework to do, and you know what? It's the type of homework I'm going to love to do. But first and foremost, we have this top 8 prediction presented by PlayStation Tournaments on the way. You guys at home can absolutely vote and make your prediction on who is going to take this entire top 8. Jitsu, what do you think out of this top 8? What are you thinking?
Who am I thinking out of this top 8? I mean, there's a lot of goats here, right? Vermilion, my Uma Musume goat as well. But if I had a choice, it's got to be Monarch. He has been tearing it up on the Metera, taking this game 100, 200% seriously. Of course, we know him as a Blaze Blue goat, but has been making a name for himself in Grand Blue.
I honestly don't know who to root for.
You know, Riazo had to pull me aside in the green room. It's like, who do you think is going to win this whole thing? I'm sorry, Riazo. It was not you that I picked, unfortunately. No pressure, but
Oh, that hurts.
the tie between Tororo and Monarch, that's
Yeah.
going to be an insane
If I were
setup,
to
but I gotta
like
say,
actually
between
pick
Monarch
though,
and
like I
Tororo,
guess
I'm leaning Tororo for that pick.
Okay.
I
the low
guess I
level
could
It's gonna
say
be devastating though. I mean, we got the
Tororo
Monarch,
or
right? I mean, Monarch has locked in the season.
Monarch,
I feel like that's
just
an
because
excellent pick, but for me, I gotta lock it in on Tororo. I think it's his time.
Monarch is such an amazing Metera player, probably like
was not
the
enough. He's gotta take this
also
platinum
even like the
qualification
probably
here
like the
at EVO
only Metera
2025.
player
So that's your
I
pick.
can
That's mine. All right.
I have the most respect for.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
It's going to be a spectacular time. A few seconds left to get those votes in, and already we have 24%.
And then Tororo is just an amazing guy.
I told you.
So
These two
amazing
are
Percival
guaranteed
player
to be
for
really
like
interesting
a very
game.
long
It's going to
time
be
anyway.
determined by who wins this first round winner side match.
It's so hard being so right all the time, isn't it, Zero?
It truly is. You
We
know,
know what the people want.
We're the pure polarity.
I'm
right? You're
rooting
the
for
Lindsay
whoever
and I'm
is not
the-
playing Grim.
Fella, I guess. I don't know.
I'm the Zeta, you're the Beatrix.
That's funny.
It makes sense.
Yes,
It makes
that's
sense.
how it works out. Here we go. All right, so up next, we do have our glorious top 8 victory path looked up here brought to us by White Claw. But of course, the wireless fight stick is also a great supporting item as well here, brought to us by PlayStation. The first time bringing that product up to EVO, right? The Flex Strike.
Yeah.
Have you checked that out at all?
I haven't, no, but
Yeah.
the Flex Strike wireless fight stick designed by PlayStation can be played wired or wirelessly on PS5 or PC thanks to the ultra low latency PlayStation Link connection.
Yeah, it's really cool because all the parts are actually on the back of the stick itself.
Oh,
If
yeah?
you want to swap out the gate, you can do that on the fly. You don't need any additional tools to do so. It's all accessible right there. And honestly, it's a really nice little case setup that they got with it. You can stick it to a bag too. So it's actually a pretty nice looking product to pick up. here.
Man, I wish I was
PlayStation
there.
wirelessly, and it's about time we look at that victory path here for Monarch.
There we go, my favorite, of course, tearing it up in pools round 1 to Nycat, honorable judge, much credit. Wait a minute, I know that guy, 2-0ing me to stay alive on the winner's side. But of course, Proteus, PP Man, Vermilion also falling in that top 96 and to qualify in the winner's side of top 8, a close 2-1 over Paragon's own Koji Koko.
I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name that's down there.
Machikane Fukukitari?
What?
You'll get it eventually, one of these
day.
days.
Notebook aside here, this path has been extraordinary for Tororo, right? Look at this run, 2-0 over Kona.
Oh, holy shit.
Whoa. But have a nice day. That
Tabi
the
was
shocking
at
matchup here.
EVO?
Going up against
Oh
Rihanna,
my
the blind
god,
pick
dude.
leading into that set
Oh,
was
dude,
really
even
extraordinary to see that
Tabi
storyline unfold because we
does
did
Zoe?
some counters on the
Okay.
side of Seahawks potentially, and we did not want to run into that, it seemed like.
Yeah, it was terrifying. Seeing them both on their secondary picks going
Oh
into that
my
first
god,
game,
I didn't
actually
even
went
know
up
that Tabi
live
was at
1-3
EVO.
was an absolute wonder. But Zero, walk me through. What do we got for this top 8 from top to bottom?
All right, so from top to bottom, as I said.
Oh,
Monarch and
wow,
Tororo, this
okay,
really
so
gonna set the tone of the rest
literally
of
the
this
two
top eight.
Grimnirs that are
And, you know,
in this
interesting
top 8 are both gonna
Grimnir
fight each other
Kiko
for a
here,
mirror.
Zayn, followed by on the loser side of things, Koji, Koko, and Riazo.
Wow,
and then
okay.
Vermilion up against Fukunaga with a surprise appearance on this Versusia.
Ooh, Grimnir
Of
Mirror.
course, we know him as the GOAT of Lancelot. Took a little bit of a break during the 2024-2025 season, but it now
That's
back in full power.
a lot of fun.
Fighting his way back out of that loser's side. So I'm excited to see it once we head back down.
All right, and our competitors are locking in. How are we feeling about this first round game? Let's hear it in the arena, folks. We're kicking off.
I wonder
Fantasy
what-
versus Rising.
I wonder what Tororo is gonna pick
Points
against
on the line.
Metera though,
Final
against
points and that
Monarch's
auto
Metera though.
qualifier for that first place. You're trying to secure that spot in Seoul,
Would be
South
cool
Korea
if he's
for the
on
World Tour Finals
Percival.
later on in the year.
Absolutely. I'm sure we've studied the notes. It's the same outfit.
Would be cool if he's on
Get
Percival
flashbacks
because his
from
Percival is just
Same outfit,
really,
same
really so fun to watch.
go to war attire from Monarch here. The notebook locked in. What's changed in this matchup, though? How is Monarch going to approach up against Tororo? And is it going to be
Unless-
Siegfried or Percy? I honestly feel
Yeah,
like
unless
Percy will
he'll
pull into this,
unless
but
he'll go
let's
for
see
Siegfried.
an honest pick into Siegfried on this one. How about you?
That's what I'm thinking. So one of the big things that you're thinking about when you're going into a matchup against Metera, right? You want to be able to challenge in case they're being a little bit too antsy about sending out the Ethereal Seal, right? That butterfly set in neutral, right? So you do have Lord Strike into the low as kind of a lariat function to check that if Monarch's being a little bit greedy, but that's not the kind of play style of Metera that we see, right? Goes for these guaranteed opportunities.
I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there. Like, I want to be there so bad.
Have a guaranteed frame advantage to set that up and don't give Tororo the opportunity to advance.
Next time.
Yeah, I think that's
Someday.
Really, really ideal.
Hopefully.
Right? I mean, we've seen that anti-get away from me type of play come from Monarch. Yeah, you need to stay over there, but it's going to be really interesting to see how Tororo navigates around these butterfly setups here, whether we just try to remove the issue by sitting on top of it and goading Monarch into just activating early so we can make that slow approach forward, or, as you said, right, like if we get that quick pile bunker approach off of our stocks, even with the Lord Strike being available, I could honestly see if we end up going into the Siegfried, and I'm mainly leaning on this one because of just that damage potential. You have that reach. You don't have to run necessarily as far when you have your far heavy counter hit opportunities.
Yep.
And, you know, Flame Wall is a pretty nice projectile.
Exactly, yeah. Just one of those things that we can advance across the screen. It's not the same as we saw in Vanilla, right? Where you send out EX Firewall and all of a sudden you're in the corner. I've walked up the full screen and taken my space, but still a good way to check some of these arrows, especially the EX version if we're being a little bit too antsy about leaning into the L and M version of the arrows.
The calm before the storm. Here we go, our first game locking in, and these competitors.
Oh, he's on Siegfried. Okay. This is fair, actually. This is fine.
Devastating. If I could dictate the river.
This is literally the thought process Tororo has right now. This is literally what Tororo said in his head.
Exactly. He's trying to dictate the rhythm.
This is
make
fine.
Sure that we're not playing too slow, waiting for the stocks, that two-step game plan. Instead, we want to take the fight to Monarch.
All right, let's believe in victory, folks. Game number 1 begins.
Let's see.
Monarch versus Tororo.
Red versus blue, the US versus Japan, sending it out with a first blood on that
2-1-4H gets interrupted.
I just got the light to keep things locked down. Another
Block all this. Good
like you said,
H fireball.
Right? Just so good to catch out that airspace.
Exactly. We're not going to have to worry
6XL.
about flashing projectiles.
Good throw.
Do you want to spend the ult? Do you want to spend the resource, Monarch? Tororo is asking you.
Okay, BC.
Immediate BC doesn't want to have to hold the plus range on that point blank EX ball.
Low.
Nice lights. Trying to maintain that presence. We don't want you to get that forward approach. Disjointed hurt box really stopping that. Back special is spent. Spot dodge.
Oh, run up 5 view. I have to imagine that's not what Tororo was looking for.
Okay, good DP.
Way of trying to challenge the butterfly, but still finds the MVP.
Okay.
Monarch into trying to take his turn.
There it is. Into we still got the raging strike into Jay.
What?
Spin it out. Monarch.
Monarch did not BC?
Spin up breakpoint away.
The butterfly, I can't imagine what Tororo's looking for when Tororo is one bar
what the
each
hell?
away from
Okay.
taking away your life.
That was
a bit of bravery in the corner
weird,
with the
but
first
alright.
round here to the Siegfried.
All right, both players, they had their nervous moment here.
Yes.
That's done and over with. Now we're back on equal ground here in round
Okay,
number 2.
good 6XL. Good interrupt.
Yep, we got into the EX Rekka, now we're just walking it through with the safe jab. Didn't even have enough for the 50.
Okay.
I wasn't ready
It's
for the
thrown.
throw either, Jason.
Scooped into the corner once again.
Right to
Block out the
BC, did not work.
One break point down and no escape from the corner.
Nice shimmy, the 2.
Oh, very good
This
6XL.
is gonna be big. We have all the resources good to
Okay,
that
bomb.
additional break point away by spending.
Alright, this is big damage.
Doesn't quite put you in throw range.
Only
but
one
still,
breakpoint.
Situation when the light confirm is all you need to kill.
There it goes. 2L, get off me, please. I need a little bit of breathing room. Good
Oh.
Watch the 5L.
We talk
What
about
an
this one
interrupt.
So often, right? This disjoint, this low, it's
Both butterfly.
so safely from Monarch, but you are not in a safe position right now. Anyone touch should be
BC
enough.
gets
Still
blocked.
2 BP and 60% to work on Tororo's HP.
Right,
Okay. Oh, the 2-1-4H to close it out just like that. That's insane. Okay. That was good.
Tried to make it through, but unfortunately it was too little too late. That wall wasn't coming.
That was good.
The rematch screen. Not going to consult the notes just yet. We've already got it loaded up into the brain. We just need a second to breathe.
That was so confusing when like Monarch got Raging Strike
There we go.
by Tororo, and then he did, and then Monarch did not BC.
It's definite.
Can I hear something from the crowd, please? I
Just
need to feel
takes the
comfortable.
Raging Strike
Thank
and
you.
just
Oh my goodness.
gives up that round. That was weird.
All right, we're gonna get this match here started in just a moment. I hear that we're locking in.
That's
There
okay.
we go.
Okay.
Let's get me with the rematch. Back into the action here. Once again, Tororo up 1, pushed over to the corner, but this
Okay.
EX Flame
Oh,
Wall
the
just
throw.
doing wonders, right? This advancing high priority projectile.
Okay,
and
good
then
DP.
XDP to stop Monarch's approach.
There we go. Very aggressive. Ult. Yeah, we wanted to try to interrupt the slow start up here to before the butterfly could
Oh, the
explode.
low.
There we go, the deep dash. Just wait things out in case we're looking for another DP.
Dodge.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, try to clash on projectiles here. Good spot dodge with the rain arrow.
Yep.
Nice jump in. BC out. This is a
Good
strong
BC.
right lead here from Monarch, but now the tables are turned. Your back's against the wall.
Ah,
By the way, the raging chain.
that's
This should be a round
dead.
for Monarch.
Oh,
No, that did not kill.
The raging chain. So he
Wasn't
spam
enough.
The other brave point. Just barely
Bang.
living with the sliver. Totoro a little bit outside
Near
of
chip,
damage
though.
range and trying to make the most of it with this borrowed time.
Okay.
I already saw the future.
The 5L.
I should have known.
All right.
Every time. Again, that quick disjoint low recovers so fast. We might as well use it to stop the approach here from Totoro.
Dash up here, trying to deny
Okay.
that forward approach. Good spot dodge. The caution is here. Ooh, there it
Okay,
is.
very
I
good.
was gonna ask, we're showing a lot more of that
H
air
fireball.
again, but what is the answer to EX Flame Wall? It covers the airspace, it allows us to advance on the ground.
Okay.
Yes, the cooldown's down, but
Oh!
Beautiful routing
Gets
here.
interrupted by fireball.
Just to get the damage
Good stuff.
out. Yeah. Next interaction.
Bolt
though,
fireball. Hey.
We're definitely looking to kill now. 2 BC down.
Oh yeah. Ultimate butterfly goes for the ultimate
Oh,
flame.
no!
And a clean block of the
DP gets blocked. Oh no!
We still got 50 meter.
Okay.
Available. We're just gonna opt to end it if you butterfly.
Okay, good BC.
Here off the alt butterfly. Knock at the door.
BC.
Final BC off the table. It doesn't matter though. The health, you wouldn't be able to keep up in the next combo situation.
Thought that was gonna be a little early in the spot dodge, but beautiful
Damn.
timing from Monarch to stay alive and avoid
On
that
point
chip.
spot dodges from
Dash
both
down,
players.
that knockdown.
Yeah. Check it with the low. Perfect spacing.
Oh, the
Still
DP.
alive,
Oh, DP.
enough for the hard
Okay.
knockdown UDP.
All right. There's that flame, and of course the EX back
Oh!
special
But
will round up.
Monarch gets
Time
interrupted
to
by
the
214H again. Okay.
Right.
Sheesh!
Sword back in stone, going into round number 3.
That notebook, that ever-trusting notebook sitting right there, arm's length away. Didn't consult it, and maybe we might regret that decision as far as this pace is going.
Exactly. Detonate, try and catch the approach preemptively. Okay, that's
Okay, here it goes again. Metera in her element right here.
There we go. Shipping away, and this is the point, right? You want to stay in this mid-range
Okay.
space, try to keep 6
Good.
feet away, but we fail a little bit here. We do
6XL, okay. Gets BC'd.
Right in this corner.
Yeah, I like the spot dodge on the flame wall and then the immediate 2M. We were trying to catch out the 6XM earlier.
Both butterflies out again.
Fighting to make his way over to the other corner. We have
Another
two butterflies.
throw.
So a couple Zephyrs, these short hops into throws have pushed Totoro up against this east coast corner.
Excellent spot dodge. The 5L interrupting the forward
Good
approach.
BC.
That's exactly the button that we need right now.
All right,
Back
BC again.
against the wall. And this is
Throw.
dangerous territory. SSBA on the table to strip 2 Brave points.
Oh!
But
The
left
mash?
sider, we got this raging chain.
Wow! Okay.
Survives another round.
Oh, all right.
Back up in our first set here.
That was nice. That was really well done.
Recovered the stamina mid-race. I get it.
I see what you did there. I absolutely see what you did there. You're not slick. Mid-race, huh?
You know me.
Excellent property, though.
Straight out of the gate. All right.
Checking the
High point right now,
notes.
heading into game number 3. Totoro reconsidering the notes that we got in the notes app, but Monarch just consulting the mental palace. Not going to go into the physical notebook just yet. That's our limit break. We're saving that for grand finals.
I mean, honestly, what I really like out of this set so far, coming from Monarch, is the fact that we are really keeping Totoro at bay. I know I picked Totoro to take the whole thing, but honestly, this is the type of play I expect from Monarch, right? To be at that mid-screen range, denying it. But this firewall, this is going to be the
wow,
crucial
okay.
situation
Gets hit by
where
the
jump back fireball.
H
from the
fireball.
game plan. We're trying to stay more grounded.
Oh!
Great to you.
Yeah, perfect spacing from Monarch there. Really just wanted to escape the
Oh,
penalty.
nice.
His turn, but lost all the space we, bet our life on.
Okay, nice DP.
The DP brings you back over to the mid-screen. No butterfly set. Instead, we just dash up.
Overhead.
We already gave up so much space. We want to try to get it back. So we press for the mid-screen.
148.
The back special.
Yep.
Back in corner.
Spot dodges from Monarch have been on point, just trying to make
Pixel.
sure Totoro doesn't get away with three buttons off the EX special, but caught out here with a counter hit, sniped out of the sky, so the airborne hit means
Another
we don't
BC?
quite find the kill,
Another
even with
DP,
the
I mean.
100. Monarch
Okay.
on a sliver.
Right,
BC.
Very fortunate BC too.
Yeah. Right
Spot
into the
Oh!
leg.
Nice. Wasted resources inside of Totoro. At this rate though, Monarch is going to need way more lucky interactions here.
Oh yeah. Keeping you at bay with 5H again. Any of these bombs
Ah,
could be lethal, but the counter hit
that
from
was-
JH allowed him to get the 2M on the
Nice
way back
JH.
round of Totoro.
Big
Nice
start
JH.
Here for Totoro. See if we can take this lead. That 2M on the approach here, the flame wall. Yeah, we have to spend EX for EX to trade out. Staggers here on the
5L,
left.
5L, 5L. Okay,
Gotta get
6XL.
rid. Got the 5L.
Yep.
2M.
But nothing found off
6
the
10.
backdash. Monarch content to hold down back. Looking for these IVs as well, just to get a tiny bit more extra meter. We need that DP to threaten and escape out the corner.
2 approach dash L. Here's another 5L series.
Okay.
Look, we're looking for that corner pressure here. I don't want you to move. You need to stop. You're scary over there.
Yep. But even with the cooldown down, right? We have so much meter on the side of Totoro, so we could do ultimate flame wall.
Okay.
It's not about the damage, it's about interrupting on the knockdown, but a clean spot dodge. Once again, be careful. Still,
the interrupt on that 214M, man. 214L, man. That was crazy.
Great points and all those resources on the side of Totoro. A significant strike would have been absolutely devastating.
Send it with the 6-6L from downtown, but with no break points to your name, you still need one more touch. Set the seal, just barely the air arrow going over the butterfly to allow it to keep that pressure up for one more turn. 5H ties us up once again.
Yes, indeed. We'll see how far this goes. Monarch,
This is
how many
hype.
times can you fight with your back
Goddamn.
against the wall? This is insane.
Okay. Attack.
Taking a break here. Nice little spot dodge as Totoro tries to make the approach. Good answer back
5L.
to 5L. Well timed, well spaced on the spot.
The jump in. The jump in, just like
We've been seeing
that.
a lot of great falls coming out from Monarch, but just called the shot there, going over the 236U. The 236 rather, sending it with the 2M.
Dash up, another one.
6 10.
All right, so we got
BZ.
our BC. A little bit of breathing room. The alt butterfly still a threat.
Oh, there we
There it
go.
is.
Locked down in the block stun right now, just trying to find an escape, but at least that's a diamond for your, space.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness, very fortunate.
That's crazy.
For making 3, the short hops trying to bait out a throw here, but nothing found from Totoro. On the spot dodge as well, not going to get away with the 226U.
I gotta commend the patience that Totoro has.
Nice jump in.
Resources to get the finish.
Wow, what a jump in. That was good.
Fallen at this point, would have been overstressed by how many projectiles we've had to dodge through. All right, synchronized drinking once again here.
Water once again, yeah. And as a reminder to everybody in the stadium, of course, our full top 8 for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising is going to be first to 3, so you get all of that action. Can I hear, if you guys like first to 3 for Grand Blue, make some noise.
Oh
Is this
yeah.
what they call first to 3 value?
It's great value, I'll tell you what. We're getting more matches between your GOAT and my GOAT here. That winner's side of top 8. It's going to be a heartbreaker because only one of them can stay alive in that winner's finals, but we shall see.
I mean, look, this is one of the times where I wouldn't feel bad about conceding, okay? Like, this is...
It's a good guess on
I
either
win
side.
either way. Like,
We were tied for the most popular pick, you know?
yeah, that's
We'll
true.
take it.
I mean, it would be quite the story here for Monarch to make
This
that
could be anybody's match, honestly.
Fostings earlier
Oh.
to now make this massive return at EVO, taking it all.
Alright, send out the low set butterfly, so we're going for the high arrows now to try and stop you, but blocked out the flame wall.
Oh my goodness, yeah, a little bit preemptive on the anti-air shot.
Yep. 2H and 1H from Matera, right? Air blockable, so didn't lose a ton of space here from Totoro going for the forward jump.
Nice. All right, so we got our explosion a little bit too far.
Did not
away from the
combo.
effect.
Yeah.
Another good jump in. That was good.
Short confirm into the LDP, the clash. Arrow just passing through that flame wall.
Yeah, we see the buffer there. We're waiting for another flame wall to come through. Nice low, and look at this.
That's to you.
So we are pretty comfortable at that full screen range, trying to chip away at the health. And that's the game plan for Monarch. Monarch's willing to be patient, not press the issue. Until suddenly Totoro comes knocking and pressing the issue.
Totoro looking for these big openings, right? But Monarch is trying to play a game of inches, spot dodging on the flame walls, whether it's EX or ultimate version, and trying to switch up the timings on his own arrows to just gradually work away at Totoro's HP. But still, the button tech chipping away as well and finds the hit here.
All right, here we go, full extension. We have a lot of resources, not quite gonna get the kill.
Oh, the shimmy! Oh, the shimmy! The shimmy!
That looks like a 2M scenario to me.
Holy,
One of the first
okay.
things that we've bitten on Monarch's side as well, so we can feel the nerves coming up as we're threatening. Being sent down into the loser's side, it's set, point, Totoro.
Deep jumping, goodness. Knock at the door here, late tech.
6XL, 6XL, MBC.
6XL, it's a battle of lights.
Wait a minute, this scenario is looking familiar. This is a lot of game 1 interactions here coming back to the surface.
Exactly.
Going right back to that EX back special here. Flame wall to interrupt, the ult addition to stop the backdash.
There we go, just snipes you out, puts you into the corner for 50 meter. Got the refund for it too, so Totoro so healthy on that meter situation.
Knock at the door More again here. Nice. Stepping away from the dash L.
Oh.
5L. That's our big
5L again.
Yeah, off the counter hit, able to give your time, able to give yourself time to hit confirm off the triple.
Counter hit.
5L.
6-6L.
Stagger pressure again. I mean, this is
BC. Okay.
Monarch. You make one mistake with no brave
Oh,
points on your side.
oh,
But
that's.
looking like a
Oh,
round
wow.
Monarch
Okay.
gonna take that one.
Go in a beautiful
That was
confirm,
sick.
new butterfly tracking to finish the job for a clean pickup, but it's still set point
Ah.
total. You're not out of harm's way.
Yeah, this could be anyone's game, honestly.
Okay. The X Firewall got that.
Okay,
nice
throw.
toss. Every single time we earn this corner, we are a substantial
Easy.
threat. Yet Monarch still
Okay.
somehow finds a way out. There it is, the shimmy, not biting on it.
Nope. Just waiting it out. All these far L's, these two M's, building up so much meter for
Far L,
Toro.
far L,
You have to
far L.
worry about the flame walls.
6-6L. Mm-hmm.
A big factor of this, right? We do that at the stagger pressure. We're not necessarily chipping away, but we are building resources
Throw.
to be an ever-present threat for a final touch scenario, actually, with
Hey,
the
BZ.
resources here.
Oh.
Okay, able to stop the ultimate start up there. Flame wall, not gonna help you. Block out on the BC, but it's still a mash out with 2L.
Nice with the 2M. Oh, interrupted something. I'm not sure what we got out.
Oh no.
That's your final break point.
Okay.
Monarch, this could be your
Monarch,
last
no
stand.
BP.
This is it. Alt butterfly. Rainfall. Tororo. You know that back special's coming.
Yeah. Careful of the Verdragon now. Next flame wall is down. One less thing to worry about for Monarch. Got so much help to work your way through.
This time the rainfall here.
Oh.
Oh, that
He tried to.
Really out of range. Just barely stopped the swing.
Oh.
literally saw death right in front of your door. Oh no.
That was a
Oh,
but not scary enough. Undeterred, Monarch
Oh,
finds the hit.
is he
but
alive?
won't confirm. The 2M goes wide. 50 meter available on both sides.
15 seconds left.
Oh my god,
Monarch
man.
with the final shot. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Already? See,
dude.
this is why these two are the favorites.
Exactly.
Yeah, this could be anyone's game, man. This could be anyone's game.
Exhausted, man.
Holy
I'm
shit.
upset. I'm fighting for my life just to keep the energy up. We're going to game number 5.
God damn.
This is the way to start it.
They're so good.
This is why these two
They're so
are
good.
favored to take it all. I mean, we're talking about the cold calculation of
I
Monarch.
honestly thought that Tororo had it there,
Out on top.
but nah.
Focus up before you hit that rematch button one more time.
Monarch's got it too.
World Tour Finals in Seoul, South Korea. It's on the line. It's a big stage. That energy, I'm telling you, when you are on this stage, it is like nothing else. The pressure is immense. Sure, you've been to your other events where you feel this pressure, but this is a full-size arena with a massive audience behind you.
Exactly. All eyes on you, trying to stay alive in the winner's side. Game number 5, clean spot dodges coming up.
Oh,
Tororo
whoa,
immediately,
look at that.
and
Far
Mark
heavy
Ace
just
pacing
hitting
full
right
speed on the
there.
hurt box.
Okay.
Nice stagger, but the late tech comes
That was
through.
good. Uh-huh. Dodge that.
Nice little 5L pressure here. Block on the hump. Jeez, but the explosion can be locked down. I feel like Monarch is really trying to own this screen space right now. And great to run up with that alt butterfly right there.
Yeah, big spend. There we go, another 50 meter available, but it's scary. Tororo trying to threaten that space. So you
Oh,
have to
nice
send
6-6-M.
out that ultimate ethereal seal.
Oh,
my
DP?
goodness.
Okay.
Wait a minute, when's the last time we saw that alt TP?
I think game 1. It's been quite some time, just leaving it in the back pocket, but it's the threat of that UDP that puts that stagger in the pressure of Tororo.
Dash up approach here.
Okay.
Oh, dash up
Trade here
came
for
out,
Tororo,
yeah.
6-6L.
RBC away.
BC.
Monarch being very liberal with those brave points.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to make sure anything but our back to the wall. It's fine to take so much damage as long as we're still fighting out for this mid-screen positioning, but gradually backing ourselves up to that West Coast corner.
Yeah, that back special is such a threat right now.
Oh. This is crazy, man. Oh, the 5L counter hit.
Yes, the Monarch to take it.
Holy shit.
Lash out again. That
Monarch
quick
on
hit
set point.
Now swapping up the momentum. Monarch on set point.
Oh, the jump in.
Very unfortunate. We tried
The
hit
jump
here.
in,
The
that's
setup was there, but we
crazy,
were way
okay?
too deep on the JH.
Exactly. Tricky situation. 1H might have worked, but you had to be on point and quite a bit early off of the jump. Tororo.
Try to 6-6-M. Oh.
Screen here gets caught up
Gets
with the late active frames of the Great Fall.
Run up with the 5L here. More stagger. Orchid. Very interesting. We do the empty ender here. And honestly, that's pretty
Throw.
characteristic of Tororo. If we don't get that initial hit, we're
Oh,
not.
the, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of follow-ups to see. A lot of them lose to crossovers, so just trying to see if Monarch is going to be antsy about showing that early on.
The 5L. That's one thing to note throughout this entire set. Totoro has not necessarily overcommitted on any scenario in this corner.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fade away on the jump
for
arrow,
H.
but still ready for the spot dodge as soon as we spend the 50, but Monarch worse for wear on the HP is an understatement.
All right, trying to chip away. That's the
Monarch's gonna try and BC at one point. Okay,
That
throw.
throws the kill. We're here. Final game.
Oh,
Final
yeah.
round.
What is
Okay.
this? Is this grand finals? What do you mean?
I couldn't write the script better myself. The sword in the stone. It's our final round between these two to see who moves on to winners finals.
This is wild, man. Okay.
EX Fireball.
Low.
Got that dash M.
Gets blocked though.
Yeah, it's so tricky to try to navigate through Rainfall once it's active. Deceptively large.
Yeah.
Oh,
EX for
the
EX.
trade.
Decent trade on both sides.
Oh,
Big
667.
Monarch was
Okay.
still. Totoro
667
able to
hit.
get the knockdown.
BC.
Shells here. BC away.
Early spot dodge on that EX flame wall too. That was scary.
All right, knocking at the door. Great interrupt. We're trying to get used to that timing that Totoro is showing in these corner pressure situations.
Oh,
We got the
no.
throwback corner carry for this one.
Yikes. Okay.
Corner once again.
It's gonna
He saw the
hurt.
Butterfly looking for a shimmy off the 5.
BC.
Butterfly dead, but nothing found. Totoro holding on for his life.
Oh, whoa,
And the
what?
jump out is clean.
Oh,
Both of the 2L
that's
marks, the
insane.
tiny lane.
Okay.
Yeah, not
One
just
BP
the
for
radius,
Monarch.
it's the extended leg of Siegfried. He's a tall individual.
Oh.
They call it the little leggy. That's who I'm reaching.
Oh, no.
The run up, the deep
Oh,
dash into the
is this
the
it?
counter hit
That's
started
dead,
up against
right?
the wall. We have the
Is this
EX
dead?
We already spent the raging strike.
That's
One
dead.
point in the bank.
Wow.
Totoro secures his spot
Oh,
with a 3-2
wow.
to winners finals.
God
Unbelievable
damn.
way to
Okay.
start this off.
That was hype.
And I was telling y'all on the top
That was hype.
4 block, if you saw the energy that Totoro
Well
puts
played.
into this game, like,
Well
I
played by both of them.
players can't do
Well
this
played.
very thing because,
Holy
man,
shit.
The focus that Totoro has with each set, each round, it's intense.
Oh.
And man, I know that Totoro is locked in for that. Let's give it up for Totoro's victory on this one here.
There we go. Hand
That was
high in
sick.
the
That was
sky,
awesome.
Securing your spot. You get a little bit of time to rest. Watch the rest of the folks in the winners and losers side try and fight their way back up to you.
Man, and honestly, Monarch, a great showcasing, right? Really showing how calculated they can be in those situations, especially with their back against the wall.
Yeah.
How often we got that push out, how liberal we were with BC, and yet still able to hold our own in the neutral in a very unfortunate situation, right? Especially with how, like, low on resources we were throughout that set. Of course, Monarch will see another set between either Vermilion or Fukunaga, but that's a little bit later.
Yeah.
This next
Okay.
one, though, you thought
So
this first
Monarch's
set
gonna
was
have
crazy.
to
This one's about to get wild.
fight against
This one
either
we've been really
Vermilion or
excited for. So
Fukunaga
this is
later.
gonna be the Grim Near Mirror coming up on the other side. Of
Okay,
the
here we
semifinals.
go. Grim Near
Versus
Mirror.
Zenit. A little bit of a opportunity.
Ay, ay, ay.
How are we feeling about the Grim Near Mirror? He was like, this mirror is deranged. It is
Yeah,
insane. We set up seals and we're just praying we get the first knockdown. I'm like, okay, that sounds about right. And he's like, but
This is not gonna.
I wouldn't call it the best in the game. I'm like, okay. He's like, but offense.
Ay,
I would
ay,
call
ay.
it top 1. I'm like, I understand. So what you're saying is, first knockdown, it's going to be very difficult to try and swap up that momentum as, you know, you get pushed into the corner. You're waiting on meaty, spaced out tornado. You're waiting on all of these air dashes. It's a tricky situation to try and navigate.
Yeah, Zane's had a very tricky navigation throughout this bracket here, going up against the likes of Neanderthal, Corius, and even Elsa. But look, a strong victory for each set. Nothing but 2-0s the entire way up until B-Paw, which is, that was a heartbreaker set for me, Jade. So I don't know how I did it. Like, that was absolutely terrifying for me.
It hurt my heart, that Paragon team kill in top 24. So that's the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof on Zane's side. But we got to see how Zenith ended up making his way here into the winner's side as well. So a few wins and pulls against Greenor, Flame Master, Belfoy Boy, and then top 96. Only dropping a single game to paid actor, but Balban Simp, Avegan taking it with 2-0s, and a 2-0 in top 24 against Fukunaga to make it into the winner's
Zenith,
side.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Man,
tall
this
individual
is.
that for Susia. Maybe we get the run back.
Ay,
a little bit
ay,
later
ay.
with Zenith.
Grim Near
It's gonna be
Mirror.
Zane here,
I don't
the
know what to
fellow
say.
Gundam individual. We'll see how this plays out because it is a mirror match ahead of us here, and you're right. Like these reversal opportunities on the defensive side, it's going to be a very tricky set to navigate because you have your ult resource. That's about it to try to get out of these corner situations or even knockdown setups.
Yeah.
How good are you going to be at being able to anti-air, control the airspace? Again, Zane says 2H, not so great for Grimnir.
So the thing about it is,
It's very vertical.
Incredible vertical range, right? But if you're a few too many pixels out horizontally, it's going to be a big whiff. I'll tell you what.
That is very true. It's a very specific type of anti-air. Air-to-air is kind of what we're looking for here. Look at the Red Bull best seats crowd looking fantastic with the energy of the light sticks.
We got the wave in the back. Shout out.
And again, always the very consistent stickers of the chat that you'll see in lobby situations for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, which, by the way, 61% off. I don't know if you guys know about that.
Oh, yeah?
Let you know you can play all the base characters for free right now this week.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good in celebration of EVO.
Yeah.
Damn, they really are killing it with the pen lights right now. This
Look
is
at this.
costume,
And the
but I'm trying
glow
to-
on that cosplay? Wait a minute.
It's pretty sick. The LED, the glow in the dark, but I'm going to be glowing with all of these seals, just setting them up. And it's going to be tricky to try and keep track of where both of these players are, especially as they're trying to find that first hit.
Yeah, this is going to be, we're going to be cross-eyed a couple times here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, I wish I was wearing my Zenny glasses right now like you are, because that would help me be able to see the mix-ups that we're seeing.
Zero, I'm not going to lie to you. If I didn't have these Zenny glasses, I would not be able to see the monitor. So, you know, it's good that I get to see the matches for top 8.
Oh, can I see those real quick?
You know, maybe later.
Okay.
Maybe after this.
I just want to see how your vision is, you know.
It's pretty bad, as it turns out.
Well, thank you, Zenny, for supporting Jade2 to help me see what's going on in this set. As we try to get this locked in here. Again, both these two have plenty of chats about the Grimnir setup here, and I see them trying to pick their colors out.
Please pick colors that are
Oh,
not so.
no!
No, please. I can't see what their screen looks like. Please tell me they've chosen high contrast color.
They both chose
no.
Oh, they have the same color. They have the same color and they have the same weapon.
Flip a coin. It's Pokemon versus Gundam. Who's gonna get their color?
Oh, man. That's crazy. Who's got the first pull on the move? Well, usually it's the speed stat that really tells you, unless, what is it, Choice Scarf that makes you go first?
I think so. It's one of those held items, but which one of these gamers is a little faster on the draw?
I think it's Quick Claw, now that I think about it.
Haven't played Pokemon in quite some
It's
time.
been a minute since I looked at my held items. I need to double check. I'm so sorry.
I'm holding on strong. I actually am curious which palettes they ended up going with. I saw a little swap at the end there.
Here we go, game number 2, about to kick off. The reveal is... You're a cosplayer?
Shout out cosplayers.
We love cosplayers in this room.
I've never seen this Grimnir skin in my life before. But I've seen this bright blue one quite a few many times.
Yes, many, many times. Some Paragon runs indeed.
I love for both.
Ay, 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 here we
On the
go.
other side of winner semifinals, Zayn in the blue.
The character that can do whatever the fuck he wants.
With the seals as well. Who's gonna be
Here we
first to
go.
for the Gale Dash?
Right, Zayn pulls the trigger first, but again,
Oh, dear, okay.
Call from Zayn to not press the issue. And already, that first corner situation
Okay.
goes in favor for Zayn.
Oh, good match.
Masha, though, didn't believe in that 5U, says, I've seen this setup before. I know what you're looking to bait out. All right, and perfectly on top of the seals. Doesn't even need to give up tempo to set them.
Okay.
Oh, goes
2-3-6U.
yeah, already interrupts right through that tornado.
I heard so many EX skills just now. I can barely keep track of which seal is which two on the side of Zenith, but are we going to use them?
I love the bait, right? We go for that neutral
Okay.
jump. We have the seal to go to the opposite side to get away from anti-air attempts. Jump away, nice side swap, but we're holding that guard button, baby.
All right, spin into disengage.
Oh!
Behind the back, or was that same side? I can't even tell.
What's up?
All right, looking for the spot dodge here. Maybe trying to check an Aaron tornado.
Oh
Goes right into it, just a
no!
lingering
Rolled
hitbox.
into the tornado. Okay, BC.
BC away. Dash L, let's get this interrupt going.
Double seal. I don't think we'd be able to activate twice. Just walk forward a little bit. Install.
Oh,
Just the
wow!
anti-air. Of course, Zenith calling you out with the tall tornado.
Zenith with the SBA.
Oh, his soul.
Ay, 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 okay. That was good. God damn.
The definition here, but send it with the Psycho card.
Oh,
The round
67.
no EX seal set for
Okay,
you.
throw.
No, fireball, rather.
Into, okay.
2L.
Zane mashes.
A very brave seal setup here for Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Coast to coast he goes.
Okay.
Grounded for this one.
Corner.
Extend with those Gale dashes. We had the seal set
Okay,
already.
6-6-L. 5 heavy. 2-3-6-H.
Going for the ult tornado.
2-3-6-2, I mean.
For the obtuse angle.
Okay.
Gale dash.
Oh, no BC. Oh, did not get wall.
Fine position for you going
Did not get wall bounce, unfortunately.
Maybe just not ready.
Wow.
For it. Out here with the little leggy, a little far L action with the wall bounce on the 200.
Okay.
Now we set the seals. Right. Bold on the
Oh.
dash out, just looking for the jump back.
Oh,
but
no.
nothing. Found Zayn just a little bit too high in the sky.
Zane.
Zayn out here. I've seen this mix before. I've done this many a time. All right, nice little spot dodge here. We're setting up 2 seals, a couple Gale dashes to get this first hit.
BC.
And we do. One.
Go.
Oh,
the
da.
have to end the combo a little short.
Ah.
With the SBA anyways, it may as well finish the
SSBA.
job.
Short is
fine. And no,
End
not
it.
the super to kill. Round up here for Zane, so now we tie it up in game number 1.
Ay, ay, ay.
Already
Okay.
a pretty bombastic start here, all things considered.
I like how Zenith is just gonna trying to spot dodge after that sequence,
Set up the EX edition.
just to see
For a double dash there,
if he's gonna Zane's just gonna do like 6XL far light far heavy sequence. Oh, the air throw! Okay. Oh,
cannot be contained.
the Gale dash, man.
Tornado pick up Gale down
Okay.
over the corner. Oh,
Low.
sheesh.
Okay, try to shimmy.
I'll try to chase down with the JL, but we got the extra
Okay.
heads up with the EX air special.
Oh, the 2-2-6-0 to call out.
Ultimate tornado, the normal jump back. Maybe
Don't
it's not
do
high enough, but
H.
going for the super jump and potentially leaving
Is
yourself
this
up in
dead?
the air to be, air to air.
Oh, that's dead.
But there we go, the
Wow.
cinematic.
Just
Zane
like that.
sends the spear in the stone for game
Oh,
number
wow.
1.
Okay. Holy shit.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
let's not forget, Zane's story throughout this run would be spectacular. Making it to this winner's finals position, trying to lock in a very early position in the Arc World Tour. Like I said in top 24, though, he's got the points. He's pretty well settled, but I want that guarantee.
Yeah.
I want that for sure spot saved, make the reservation, get my plane ticket. I'm headed to South Korea.
It's a safety certificate, but it's also a matter
Holy
of
shit,
It's
man.
not just about collecting second and third places.
This
In the
Grimnir
top of the
champion.
leaderboard, you wanna be
This
number
Grimnir
one.
champion,
One
man.
game on the board here, set it
Okay.
off to a strong start.
Okay.
Start, right? Got the seal
Oh,
set up,
what a
but
throw. Okay.
calculated, understanding the mixed potential of Grimnir, late tech still working in favor of Zane right now.
Yep. Okay, broke out with a couple of these lines.
Oh, no.
Set the seals.
Here we go. Okay.
Couple limit there.
Oh, tried to catch.
Throw-bay catches us all. Ends up catching out the entire
Ah.
counter, and now
Wow, Zane, just like that.
Oh, the same end. It's so
Crazy.
fascinating to see the
Just like
different defensive styles, because Zane has found the correct answer on every single
Just
pick
like that.
Zenith has shown here. Is there anything else in the arsenal of Zenith that can really open up Zane here?
But I'm wondering, yeah, we're putting ourselves in close L range, so I wonder if Brave Counter is something we're going to be seeing a little
Oh,
bit more. Looking
overhead.
for the counter hit to
Oh,
offense
nice.
now.
Okay.
Mash out from Zenith.
Let's get the tornado set up.
Oh, very good 6XL. That's
They got the Gale
gonna
down.
deal quite a bit of damage.
Grounded confirmed.
Bam, bam.
Seals. Behind the back.
That one,
The
this
tornado
mix.
behind the back.
Okay, BC.
I thought for sure we are going to get blessed on the dome
Oh.
with that one, but Zane still able to stand block in the nick of time
Oh,
here.
okay.
There we go, dash out chasing, and look, there's the threat of the Gale.
There we go, escapes the corner. Remember, it's that object permanence to escape.
Oh, wow, what a far
Great
heavy.
situational awareness from
What a
Zenith to get
far
out.
heavy right there.
Very
That was
well
cool.
played.
Okay. Catches in midair with just far heavy.
Get around to tie up the set, though.
Wild. Okay.
Gale set up here. We got the space.
Hmm.
Not even gonna need
Okay.
it, right? The late
6XL,
tech
6XL.
in the background.
Okay, throw.
For future setup, and at this point,
Oh,
challenge,
wow, nice.
finally.
The immediate mash out coming out from Zenith. Maybe
Tried to
go for the
mash.
late button on
Worked.
Zane to bait out a Brave counter, but instead loses his turn.
Oh,
the
the-
space. Speaking of
He
Brave
thought
counter, baited out
Zane
here by
tried to
Zenith
brave
like a
counter and again
Very tricky
got
to try to go for
interrupted.
BC against Grimnir, no
Okay,
matter
DP.
who's playing it.
Sure.
Nice. Got her back throw. We still have the escape options here.
Oh,
Zenith's not gonna find it.
the
Throw
spot
attempt there,
dodge.
big
That's
time.
dead.
And this should
It's
be the
over
game here.
again.
Indeed, Zane.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, over Zenith right now, establishing a very strong lead.
Just like that.
SSBA.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Zenith, what is our answer? It's like you've been saying, Zero. Feels like a lot of these offensive sequences, Zenith, up until at least those last couple of rounds, has been having a lot of trouble trying to escape, but it seems like Zane is able
Okay.
to push his way out somehow every time.
There's nothing
Oh,
more
2-1 for him.
irritating than
Oh,
doing this
6XL.
where you're like, I've studied
Okay.
this matchup. I know how my character works, and then suddenly you just find every single loophole in your set play. You don't have an answer back.
Also notice how
He jump throw.
Oh,
Counter,
the
ready to bait
BC
out the Brave
bait.
counter and full confirm with the spot dodge on the raging
spot
strike that
dodge
came
the
out.
raging strike just like that. That was very good.
We are certainly going to
Super. Dead.
Into the tornado.
Perfect.
Zenith with a perfect.
Wow. That was good.
momentum.
It's that last breath factor. We'll see if that carries throughout the next 3 games here.
Okay.
Dash L here, a little bit too far. No whip punish from Zen.
Just walking it out, set the
Okay, seal.
side of Zayn.
Flying.
Gale dash, but BC's immediately.
Good
finds the
5L.
gap to press.
Looking for a throw bait, but
Low.
it ends up crossing you up into the
Oh.
corner. This is so
Tried to
tough for
mash.
Zen if you've lost so
Gets
much
interrupted.
positioning now.
EX special.
Okay, camera mix.
Also 50-50.
Oh,
Oh.
Nah, I guess wrong. I got hit. But Zenith is better. That's why
Okay.
he's staying alive. Trying to
Block
escape the
camera
corner.
mix.
EX seal set.
Very good. Of course, they would know.
Right, but it allows us to just cycle
Okay,
around.
2-3-6-U.
the moment we hear the Gale dash setup, it's an alt tornado.
Yep.
Wow, nice. Dash H.
Oh,
Quick Gale
unfortunate.
dash coming from Zayn. That'll be
Okay.
a corner situation. Ooh,
Oh,
don't
6-6-M.
know this setup.
Woo!
Swung right into the lingering tornado.
Oh my god.
Zayn on set point.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it definitely says soul.
Yeah,
Definitely
I had to
was
realize
it
it for a
was
second. I
soul,
was
yeah.
like, why did I do this?
I feel really silly too, Jason.
All right, little backdash action here. Can feel the pressure on Zenith's side, walking himself into
Okay.
the corner, but that's immediate brave counter out. Gotta spend it early. It's so difficult to find an opportunity once you're already in that pressure.
Low.
That low stagger again.
Oh, tried to spot that, gets interrupted by, gets frame trapped by Seal Dash.
We'll see.
Uh-huh.
Upper corner.
Okay, camera mix.
I can't see.
Air stall. Okay.
Right on 2 50-50s in a row.
Zayn does air stall. Okay, gets blocked. Good.
5U throw.
DP. Uh-huh. Ah, that's it. GG's. That's GG's. Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah.
Closes out the
Damn,
7-3-0
okay.
victory over
Just
Zenith.
like that.
The dominant performance. The king of Grimnir is right now.
He had his thoughts about the mirror going into things, but absolutely commanded it. Heading into winners finals with a 3-0.
But I understand where he's coming from because it was pretty frenetic throughout that entire set. Every single knockdown situation seemed like I
That was
have to
sick.
deal with this mix potential. I
Like,
have to deal with the
I
auto
hate
mix.
the character
Gale dash no matter
himself,
what, let's
but
give it up for Zayn.
man, okay,
Advancing to
that
the
was
winners
actually kind of
finals.
cool.
This is huge for a platinum performance right now for Zayn. Remember, again, that story before was, hey, I have those last-minute points I have to gather for 2024 ARC World Tour Final.
Yep.
But here we are, settling in pretty good, pretty strong in the leaderboard, and now threatening a platinum qualification.
Here we go, still sticking around in the winner's side. It was so tricky, right? We would see situations where it'd be, oh, one seal.
So we're
versus
probably
four.
going to get
Okay, I'm gonna go for this neutral, but let's see if I
Tororo
can
versus
fade out
Zayn
anti-air. But instead,
then.
I'm just gonna pull up with a mental frame advantage. It's the threat of activating that
So
second.
and
that
then
third seal
how
that
is
just made it so,
gonna
you know,
how is
exactly.
Tororo gonna go up against
Absolutely. So yeah, it's been a really
Grimnir?
excellent series of matches here. We've gone through the
He's
winners.
probably gonna
We've
go
got
for
winning competitors here, but man, you can actually
Sieg?
spam the Evo X Chipotle custom channel emotes to fill that Chipotle
Probably.
burrito meter. I want to see that burrito meter get filled. We've been seeing the bus get filled, but let's see the burrito meter get filled.
I'm hungry, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So we're gonna give you a little bit of chance to, you know, get up, stretch, and get a snack. We'll be right back with some more Grand Blue action right after this.
Okay.
That sizzle?
Small break. Holy shit, that was fun. Fun games so far.
And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
And for all the people who have just came in the stream right now, yeah, this is my second stream, basically, that I'm talking, basically, ever since the patch when Galleon came out. So this is just my second voice stream for some time now.
To compete on PS5.
So I'm planning to probably make another voice stream when the patch when the version 2.20 patch comes out on the 5th. So that's gonna be cool. I hope that they release the patch notes soon. I hope it's like either tomorrow or on Monday, so that I can at least like see what to expect, and then I can probably talk about like what's changed and like what characters got buffed, what characters got nerfed. And at least I know so far that Grimnir is getting nerfed in 2.20, which is fantastic. So he's getting nerfed, which is nice. It's about time. And I mean, well, you know, it's inevitable at some point. At some point, they have to pretty much nerf him anyway. So it's kinda inevitable. So I mean, technically, he already is sort of nerfed because fuzzies. They removed fuzzies, but he's still pretty good anyway. So
all right, everybody, thank you so very much for hanging out with us
here
in
we
this
are.
arena. You are all looking so spectacular, and guess what? That burrito meter got filled, y'all. What'd you do? Double meats for this one? This is crazy.
I know you guys are hungry.
I wish I was there. I wish I was there.
Thank you very much, and I know you guys are excited.
And I wish I wish I could buy that that 6XL shirt.
From the stickers as well in the crowd. Thank you guys so much.
I tried to look. I tried to like go to the website, like the Amazon, at Amazon to like go buy one with Lucilius, like the Lucilius 6XL shirt, but they are not. They cannot ship it to my country. They cannot ship it to my address, which really sucks. So I cannot buy a 6XL shirt. I'm so sad. I want one so bad. But too bad.
Glorious time out here at EVO because man, that burrito bus has been taking us.
Second voice stream and Lucy guide as well. Yeah. That's true. That's right.
Exactly.
But here we are. Koji Coco and Ryazo coming up, and of course Vermilion and Fukunaga in the background as well.
So
okay.
I was talking a little bit with Ryazo.
So we're gonna see Koji Coco and Ryazo next.
Bro. I'm not trying to play against Belial. I'm not trying to play against Beatrix.
Okay, I think for that one, I think I'm gonna root for
I'm like, you gotta
Koji.
Have a little faith. He's like, what is
Ryazo's cool, but I think I'll probably go with Koji.
You know what? Let's check out this victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof. Koji Coco, after an extended little holiday break, enjoying themselves, feeling refreshed and re-energized. You can see it in this victory path here. I mean, look at this. Coming out 2-0 over Jenkins.
Yeah.
0 hour as well. That is a tough one. And look at this. Up against Monarch, though, that was a toughie matchup, right? And then, of course, Elsa coming out on top of that one to advance into this top 8 path.
Very close match, but made it by the skin of your teeth. But on Ryazo's side, let's check out this.
Then Ryazo. Okay.
And now in the top 96, Myoxer, Chris, Blue Sky Guy, DSG, and of course in that top 24, it was Torodo and Abigen. So making it into this loser side and trying to stay alive against Koji Coco himself.
Both of these competitors.
Okay, here we go. Okay. These two guys right here.
Yeah, the fear is, do I run into Belial or I run into Beatrix? And frankly, as I said earlier, Koji Coco kind of leaning on more consistency. That is a key factor that he likes to play into. And that consistency has been.
Is Ryazo gonna be on Cat, or is he gonna be on?
You know, again, with another strong character, like Seox has a lot of great tools to kind of contend against Beatrix. You're right.
Probably Seox.
For Beatrix. Pretty devastating, but that
yeah, okay. He's on Seox. Okay.
That you take with, look at this mask, the golden setup. This is how you look glamorous for your EVO appearance.
The gold goblin mask, bro. Holy. Going for the gold here. You're going to have a long path ahead of you through that loser's side.
Rare character.
Of course, it's the Beatrix.
Rare character Seox right now.
Destroy.
Right, here we go. Opening.
Hey, here we go.
Here. Loser side,
starts off with 6XL. Oh.
Okay. It's not the empty hand to go over the fireball, but instead it's that M dive kick.
Ooh. All right, got our gated demons though.
Yep. They both kind of blend into the Coliseum a little bit. I'm realizing at least we got the.
Oh wow. Okay, good. That was good.
Thunderbird as well to bring you over to the corner. Okay. But a bold mashup from Ryazo says I'm not trying to hold.
DP. Wake up, DP. Okay.
Stagger with the dash L here. Let's not get in our own head about it, right? We don't want to beat ourselves up thinking about this factor. You got a job to do. Exactly. So Alt Rekka comes out, blocks the ride free. Ooh.
All right, clean tech coming out from Ryazo. Back
Seek seeks in. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay.
Nice stagger, knock it at the door, but the back throw.
Oh, the throw. Oh, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
On the way back down from Rialzo.
Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. SSBA. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
That's
goodness. Yeah,
dead.
by the way, you were worried about Beatrix hurting? Have you seen 6 damage?
Oh yeah, send her straight to the mountains. We got that SSBA for a little extra damage as well at the end.
Alrighty.
Only the strong survive.
Alright, first round to Rialzo.
And that's that comeback factor we have to think about too from Rialzo. At any given moment, Rialzo suddenly walks in, hits a black flash out of nowhere, and goes, I'm in.
Okay. Parry.
Okay, stopped on the approach there with the far L, just a little bit too
Oh,
far.
2-1 for him.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good interrupt, right? Because if you commit to the 5,
Bam,
that 5 L
bam.
fast enough to actually recover if Rialzo
Oh!
decides to not teleport on it.
Exactly. Okay, now we're trying to keep space with the far L. Rialzo with a match of their own.
Oh, okay. That's gonna get punished. Okay. Bam.
Launcher here. Yo, eye for a
Bam.
Koji
Okay.
Coco coming out on top for this one.
What a punish.
The HP, 1 round apiece.
Okay.
You do have to believe in victory, Beatrix. That is
have a
true.
little faith, yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah, definitely a lot of belief. The deep running off the round start here.
Oh, what a DP. Okay. Oh, the 5, the 6, the CL.
TX Rekka here. Ooh,
Okay.
some footwork for that one.
Yeah, the Rekka step. It's the ultimate Rekka there.
Stagger tries to
Man, I
go
wish
forward,
I was
expecting the game,
still.
but here it is.
A part of me wishes that I still played Beatrix at one. Oh, just.
The BC, but no counter hit.
Okay. Oh no! Wow. Just like that. She's dead. God damn. Okay.
All right, that's just one game.
A part of me
Got your one.
wishes still that I was still playing Bea
That's a great question. I don't know.
to this
But
day.
it's scary, right? It's always volatile. You see Coco's face? He said, "Can you lock in, buddy?"
Hey, listen,
We got a job to do.
We both got a lot of stress on our minds right now. Can
I
we
wish
go?
I could still play Bea.
We really do, actually.
Yeah, right.
Like, I mean, I really wanted her to be my my secondary
Oh, jeez.
besides Lucilius, but that was unfortunately never meant to be. So
Holding our space here.
Vicala it is.
Stagger tries to you, got the space. Oh, fireball and
Oh,
fuel.
the-
Behind the back. Slow down, Koji Coco. A little bit
God
of
damn,
overcommitment right
okay.
there. Ooh.
Oh no! The BC bait gets Raging Strike gets interrupted instead.
Up on whether it's a 5L or just getting jumped on. That's
Oh wow.
Rialzo
Okay.
is preying upon this.
God damn.
That deep breath. Hearing it resound throughout the
No
stage.
way Koji Coco is
A
gonna
little interesting.
get 0-3'd by Rialzo, right?
Send it with the dive kick for the immediate walk back with
No
punch.
way.
Koji Coco.
Oh my god,
Nice
okay.
side swap, better positioning for corner with this throw.
Okay, good DP.
DP, which would catch a gate of demons though.
Uh-huh.
That ends up happening.
Yeah, one thing I didn't think about, right? The empty
Okay.
hand taking you out of the skies and making it so that L riding free.
Bam bam. He's gonna spend
First time
this,
we've seen that from Rialzo.
of course. Bam bam. Okay. Oh.
I didn't realize there was that much bass in this. Hold on.
That's what
Oh,
With
nice!
the sound design.
The spot dodge.
Spot dodge on the gate.
Okay.
Once again, Koji Coco finding his answers to this special that's been opening him up.
Oh!
Time again.
That low.
Oh, is that dead? That's dead.
See,
That's
this is
dead.
Evo Arena
Wow.
Day because
Okay.
you feel all the sound quality coming in through. Y'all feeling this? Like 2-0 lead right now for Rialzo.
An absolute crunch. Koji
God
Coco.
damn. Okay, Rialzo actually gonna 3-0 Koji?
Chance. Come on, man.
It's like one
God
game at a
damn.
time.
No way. Oh.
Big jump in.
Okay, Thunderbird did not reach corner, unfortunately.
Throw, but the late tech.
Okay,
Throw. Another one though.
2-1 for M again.
Rialzo's back
Gets
against the wall, got the
BC'd.
5U.
Mm-hmm.
That's the answer though.
Ah.
Chaser puts you right back to the
2L gapless. Okay.
What did you say to Rialzo? Because I think you jinxed the set.
I'm saying.
Okay.
And then we pulled up the 2L. I was like, oh, it's surely scaled. I thought about 6 health. I thought about the health we had left. I was like, never mind. We build this 100 for the clean kill on Koji Koko's side.
Round 2.
Got the jump back. Dash L though.
Okay.
Close the gap and still keep this pressure going. This is exactly where Beatrix wants to be. But you have to worry about the parry pressure or even a 2L interrupt come from Ryazo.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The attempt at the plus frames on
Good interrupt.
Going to go unpunished here by Koji Koko.
Oh, that throw bait with 2-1-4M.
Our run up and Thunderbird as well.
Okay.
Refund off the ultimate version.
Oh,
too.
what?
No.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit.
Oh, no.
Okay, sometimes the auto
Wow, okay.
for a tiny bit, but
Okay,
we
that
are
was
so back. One
that
game
was sick.
before
That was sick. That was sick. Bait missed the throw on purpose and then okay.
Oh, the air to air.
Misses the throw just like that and then gets baited. Okay.
With that ultimate riding free too.
Okay.
Very deep. Oh my.
Okay.
That's a full conversion.
The wall bounce 2, we build up 100.
A little shy of that one.
Okay.
Oh, I think.
Go, final sequence.
Okay.
Bro, what did he
I don't
say
know
to
what
Ryazo?
was Ryazo trying to do there. I guess he tried to mash something. I don't know.
I'm unfriending you.
Round 2.
Please no. I'm leaving the
Oh, nice riding free interrupt. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Stopped in your tracks here with the far out. Counter hit to stop the momentum here from Ryazo. Staggered.
Okay. Good DP.
To call out the stagger. Nice JU
Tries to cross up. Okay.
Picking up the turn right after with that ride.
Throw.
Skip a rope with throw. Nice knock at the door.
Oh, interrupt.
Okay. I think we were looking for the ultimate record. No, the ultimate empty hand.
Wow. Okay. Now they're 2-2. Okay.
Koji Koko quickly ties up the set.
Koji waking up here. Okay.
Oh, look at that smirk. He's being a bully right now.
You sound kind of nice though.
You see that? And we got the Beatrix card in the background too. I see you, referee.
Oh, there we go. You said don't do this, bro. Don't swap to Catalina, bro.
Versus Seahawks.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I was
Okay.
worried.
I got scared too.
There was so much anticipation in the next character that would be announced.
I was like, versus who? No Catalina to be seen. We're
Yeah, I thought he'd go for. I thought Ryazo would change to Catalina, but no.
Jump.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
DP.
come out.
Okay. H Thunderbird. Oh,
Backstep,
the
we do get the 5L.
backstep to.
Full conversion.
Oh, what?
Walk back, looking for the
Whoa! He's gonna get exploded. Bro, he's gonna get exploded with this man. Okay. That's not dead, is it? No, that's dead. Wow. Okay, just like that.
Yeah, Koji was just playing around for the first 2 games.
Yeah, let's just all remember that Seahawks has the same health as
Okay, I see why Ryazo
Avatar
was nervous.
Belial now.
Yeah, okay.
Warren's back up. One more round to be the end of Ryazo's run here.
JM, dash,
DP.
DP out.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Got our throw.
Wow, okay, good throw.
Trying to keep you at bay. Stop an ultimate Rekka just in case with FRL.
Scared of Rekka, which
Okay,
does
gets
connect here, but also
interrupted.
Scared of the parry attempt.
Oh, the you lighting free.
Blocked low immediately, but then ended up standing, got caught up in the late active frames. Now we
Oh!
up against the wall. It's a counter.
It's over! Just like that. It's over.
Koji Koko moves on to the next round.
Oh my god.
3,
Okay.
2. I gotta ask, what he said?
Okay.
I'm so curious.
What did he mean by that?
I thought at first that Ryazo was gonna 3-0 Koji, and then Koji just woke up and then decided, yeah,
Stay alive in the loser's side.
I'm gonna come back.
Was,
Okay.
the spark
That was good.
ignited everything.
Yeah.
The threat of like, wow, I'm down 2 games. I can't be out like this.
Yeah.
But let's give it up here for Ryazo. An excellent show here at EVO 2025. A good helping of points, if I do say so myself.
Yep.
An excellent showing, over 900 attendees at EVO Grand Blue. A stellar 7th place finish, repping Okayu as well, but we'll see you for that top 8 ceremony as Kochi Coco moves on to that loser's quarters.
I mean, quite the strong performance, and I guess, yeah, you know, Beatrix is always going to be that threat, right? She does have a substantial amount of damage, but let's not get it twisted. Riazo showed just how much damage Seahawks is capable of in a lot of these situations.
Now it's going to be Vermilion and Fukunaga.
Later on in this losers quarterfinals,
it's gonna be
one more loser
2B versus Versusia.
Vermilion, do I hear NorCal in here? Is NorCal here? You better be the loudest in this arena. Are you kidding me? Is NorCal here?
Yeah, we're so loud in bracket. I don't know about the stadium. There we go. I hear them through the headphones. You guys are here.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be versus 2B versus Versusia.
There we go.
Look at that.
Would be insane if Fukunaga just brings out Lancelot, but yeah, he's gonna be on Versusia.
Hater of this character, not because he thinks she's bad, but because he thinks she is particularly good.
Yeah, I mean, she is pretty good, honestly. It's a character that took a little bit of growth and a little bit to get used to, but let's take a look at Vermilion's victory path brought to us by White Claw Zero Proof. I mean, look at this run. Vermilion, you're looking pretty strong on here, but unfortunately falling to Monarch, but making that loser side run in a heartbreaker set for me, but you know what? Big props to Vermilion to cleaning it up to qualifying to top 8 here with this run. 2-0 over CPU, 2-0 over Jing, and 2-0 over B-Paw.
This picture goes so hard, I'm not.
I mean, look at this dude. This dude is giving the thinkums.
It was so cool when a couple months ago, I fought Vermilion in ranked against his 2B. That was fun.
We'll see if we get that revenge.
And then never fought him again afterwards.
Down the line in terms of the bracket play here, but yeah, Fukunaga with that strong Versusia appearance here. Tall character, but very potent. Like I said, again, consistency.
And I won somehow.
A lot of these players here, especially at this high level play, you want to have the most consistent.
Bro is not at EVO himself. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, Terra, bro. I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there.
Full set play here. Same could be said though.
I wish I was there, bro.
Sitting just outside that 5H range. Yeah. Big counter hit potential. Being able to JU is also a very unique scenario for 2B baiting out a lot.
I wish I was there. I really want to compete, bro. I want to show people how I play Lucilius, man.
Massive buttons, right? Such big threats in the mid screen and especially on the ground. But what 2B has in terms of air mobility and air dominance, right? We think of J8.
It's just a dream right now.
And our way of making your
I mean, funnily enough, funnily enough, yesterday there was a guy at EVO that has the same name as me. So people were like, wait, is that Francis actually? And then no, it was a Bubs player. They played he played Bubs.
I'm glad y'all got it. This is huge.
I see those.
There was a Francis that played Bubs.
They told me you were.
So there were people asking me like, bro, why are you playing Bubs?
I've seen all of
when I don't even know how to play Bubs. So that's a completely different Francis.
Stage has been set. Man, I love that base.
I joked around a bit. People, I told them like, is this what? Is this identity theft?
Yeah, we need the subwoofer real quick. We need the bravery like Vermilion, just a full dash on Fukunaga. Didn't believe in the check.
Oh wow. Okay, here we go.
Past the orb.
Okay.
Check here on the side.
Ay ay ay. Here comes 2B. Ay ay ay.
Back to the mid screen though, and Vermilion.
What if you smurf Bubs? No. I literally have 0 Bubs experience.
25%. It's all the damage we need, even through this Versusia.
Literally 0 Bubs experience.
Takes round number 1.
That was hardly an answer.
Like a bunch of my friends and just went and messaged me and just told me like bro, I thought you're not at EVO, and then there's this dude just playing Bubs. Like, why are you playing Bubs, man? And then I told him, no, that's not me.
Capitalizing on top of it, but now coast to coast you go. Grenade goes down.
God, I hate 2B, Lamo. Everybody does.
Not even expecting the hit, but fine to take the corner situation. Didn't even look.
Everybody does. Everybody hates this character.
Right back down to earth. No 100.
Literally.
Ooh, you got the Volt set up though.
Oh my God. Okay, that's dead.
Yeah, you're not an SSB.
Okay.
I know you, Vermilion.
I see you.
Everybody hates this character.
Down to earth. Vermilion takes a clean game 1. Fukunaga not quite
She's really hard to also play against. With even if I use Lucilius,
that chain is always available here. That back medium coming from 2B.
just so like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly, I'm like what is even going on, man?
Orb set up. Corner position.
Ay. Okay. Bam bam bam. Hammer. Bam bam bam. Into Ender. Okay.
Vermilion once again sets the bolt. But no skill gauge. Look how slowly it
Oh, okay. Throw.
down as Fukunaga pulls up with the
Okay.
This is big opportunity here.
6 head.
For 2B, that means less opportunity to build that skill gauge.
Yep.
Good spot dodge. Trying to predict a projectile toss coming from Fukunaga, who does
Oh dear. Okay.
And look at the damage.
Good
on this. Not
damage.
quite gonna get the 100.
Oh, to you.
Not gonna be needed. It's
But
just a kill.
no, if only Fukunaga went for Raging Strike there, and then he could have confirmed into Raging Strike, he could have just killed Vermilion, but doesn't matter. He got the round.
Back into round 2 we go.
Oh, the jump in, just like that. Okay, good jump in.
Like a go-to for 2Bs.
Uh-huh.
To get that counter hit starter, but
Oh!
opting for skills every round.
Opting. Okay, I think Fukunaga tried to go for the BC bait with CH, but
And launch it with the meter.
did not go for it. Okay. Super.
Yeah, we showed the brave point as well. That extra 20% on this.
Lots of damage. One more hit could do it.
Almost 100 meter on his side.
2-way gets anti-aired. Gets anti-aired with. Gets anti-aired just like that. Okay.
Taking a moment to think about it here. We're both a game up.
Okay.
Not too deep in.
Oh, gets interrupted.
And stopping the approach from Fukunaga.
BC the jump in.
Needed install.
Deep dash. Safe ender with the pod A, but we're trying to catch something out with the EX pillar.
Oh.
Nothing found, but
Okay.
blocked on the grappling hook buys that space right back for Vermilion.
Let's get the late tag. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nimbus gets whiffed. Gets the whip punish. Okay. Oh, that's a punish. That is a punish. That's a punish. Why did Vermilion do that?
There has to be a misinput from Vermilion, which loses you the corner, and now you got to spend 50 just to try and escape.
Oh.
Run up, throw away, but Fukunaga with the jump back.
Pillar.
Calls the jump arc here with the pillar.
Oh,
the BC, the 2M.
the BC bait.
She's a tall lady.
BC bait.
Can't call that one the little leggy, but it's still the run up.
6 gets off.
There it is.
Ay. Oh no! To you whip.
Vermilion.
You're scaring me, though.
Thank you very much.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that would have been so hard. That would have been heartbreaking if. Oh.
Vermilion.
Okay.
Too many mistakes like that going on.
That would have been heartbreaking.
At this level, that is
But
devastating.
exactly.
I would say
It's fine. It's fine.
one, but that is the kind of thing that can lose you an entire set.
All right, here we go. Heavy swings, bombs away. Two
to you.
dodges, 2 keyblades.
2 bombs, stay away. I'm out of here. All right, all the way over to the other corner already. Fukunaga, such a big health lead, sniped out with a pillar now, but looking for one more shimmy.
Right, there's the 2U. Off the... I'm pretty sure we could have got a
Okay, DP.
Doesn't matter though. Set up for the ult. Keep the
BC.
block going. We are
Cheap range.
territory.
There we go. There's no glow on that bar, so you gotta be perfect on the spot dodges, the crossovers.
Okay,
and
pillar.
X pillar just waiting for that jump on Vermilion.
Okay. Pillar.
I mean, you started it. Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. Calamity of the world. I think we know.
Oh, pillar gets anti-aired with pillar. Okay.
Reaching so high in the sky as well. Such a great answer here from Fukunaga.
Another pillar.
Pillar.
Okay.
Cash up the bolt set up here. And get BC out.
Oh, the
Hard read on that Mirage.
There we go. Now it's the 5-8 starter.
block the UDP. Okay.
Set up here for extra damage and the install.
BC, the jump in. Another BC jump in. I think time to mash.
Vermilion content to wait after the jump in.
Throw. Oh, the raging strike. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. That's dead. Bam, bam. Wow. The raging.
Go for the close cells
The
there.
wow. The raging strike check.
So we can extend our combo even further.
Just like that.
Well played.
God damn. Okay.
I saw 5 L's.
That was crazy. Bam.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't talk about my character like that.
Okay.
He's dope.
2-1.
Game still back
Okay.
against Grand Blue top 8. Game number 4, Vermilion. Trying to punch his ticket to losers quarters.
Spot dodge there.
Yep.
Hmm.
Run up 5M. No challenge here on the side of Fukunaga, but catches out the far L.
Okay.
Heavy series. Nice roll through the gauntlet. Doesn't want to hold the plus frames.
Yep.
Hey. Oh, 2-1 for you. Okay.
The jump scare on the dash in.
The 2M. Bombs away. Big jump in. Calls the Mirage.
Good DP. Mm-hmm. Oh, the low.
On the walk back. Yeah, the immediate challenge for Fukunaga on that 2M.
Grenade out here, side swap with the JH though. Vermilion looking worse for
Oh,
wear.
what the heck?
This is a round here for Fukunaga.
We got all the raging strikes in tow, but don't even need it after the
Okay.
auto combo, the double ultimate orb to get that corner.
Just like that.
Can Vermilion finish
Okay.
the job though? Can Fukunaga finish the job, really? Ooh, see, like out here. Like I was saying though.
Honestly, I'm not too excited about this match because I mean Versusias is alright. She's alright, but 2B I'm not really excited for, to be honest.
Oh, nice. Got that spot dodge.
Okay, DP, whatever.
The stagger pressure, you go for the ult
Uh-huh.
DP.
On the swipe of the 5L there. Able to escape the corner for it at least, waiting for that skill gauge to come back up.
Mhm.
It's a big meter advantage for Fukunaga.
Okay.
You gotta love that tricky stuff here right after the Nimbus.
Oh, the shimmy. The shimmy, the shimmy, the shimmy.
To our name, it's Raging Strike and all the specials in
That's
the world.
dead.
I'll see you next game, Vermilion. Fukunaga.
Okay, 2-2 right now. Okay, 2-2.
This is the story of loser side.
Crazy.
Starts up with 2-0 leads out here. Actually, this is the 1-1. Back and forth we go.
Yeah. So many game 5s.
Oh my god.
Vermilion taking a deep
Okay.
breath on this one. Ready? Fukunaga.
2-2. Starts off with pillar.
We're working hard for this victory.
Okay.
It's our tournament life.
And plus frames off of the pod C.
The roll.
I really thought it was
Okay, BC.
Never does 3, but we do both
Mhm.
with the dash through 2L counter hit.
Oh wow, what a
And
2H.
counter hit with the 2H.
What an anti-air right there. Very good. 6XL gets BC'd.
Okay, got our chain. Nice
Oh.
chase, the air-to-air. Great call.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, spot dodge expecting the BC.
Oh,
Vermilion.
no.
Too far, but
No, they're too far.
OTP.
No, that's so sad. Punish that raging strike. Oh my god.
A little scrambly there in those final moments.
Oh dear. Okay, they were both on edge on that one. Holy shit.
Super there, Vermilion, just a little bit too far, and now we're ready for the grappling hook as well. No free entry.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Okay.
Corner. Couple 2Ls. All right, Volt setup. There it is with the late tech.
Mm-hmm. BC.
And Brave counter out. Fukunaga, big health lead right now, but trade the BP for BP.
Yeah, and actually you
Okay,
spent
good
the
DP
insult.
there.
That's what got devoured by the BC.
Good
The 2-8.
anti-air again, man, from Fukunaga. The anti-air.
Any straight.
Oh, he's trying to shimmy. He's trying to shimmy right there.
Super Vermilion has turned the BP situation.
Okay.
Volt
He
setup
tried to
here.
shimmy there.
BC is off.
Oh, that's dead. Wow, just like that.
Does the job.
That was sick. That was sick. Okay.
And you gotta recognize that was a sound cue. The moment we heard the skill activation, Fukunaga pulled the trigger on the ult pillar. Let's give it up for Fukunaga's victory, folks. That's huge.
Nice. Good stuff, good stuff.
Of course, let's give it up to Vermilion. An excellent performance today at EVO 2025.
Here we go. 2 back-to-back EVO standing on this top 8 stage, but his run ends here.
Yeah, I mean, an excellent performance, 2B getting very far, but also great performance from Fukunaga, who will be advancing here in this top 8, getting one more opportunity to get ever closer to that run back potential. There's 2 run backs on this side here, one coming from Koji Koko, one coming from Fukunaga, and there's still plenty of stories to be had throughout this top 8.
Yeah, but Fukunaga now has to make his way through Monarch, if I'm not mistaken, down in the loser's side, right? So running into that Metera, I mean...
Oh dear, Monarch and Fukunaga. Okay, Metera versus Versusia. Oh dear, Zoner versus Zoner. Woo!
Too much distance on a Metera, just throwing out butterflies and arrows.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup for those two because you do have some of those counter zoning tools on the side of Versusia. So the same things that we saw from 2B in terms of chain getting called out.
Zoner matchup, let's go. Okay.
To do against any arrow shot coming from Metera.
Yeah, it's scary. Are we going to challenge with the Lariat as soon as these butterflies come out, or are we going to be tricky and try and take to the skies as well and see how our anti-airs are looking on Monarch's side? I'm excited to see it, but we have so many more matches coming up, so we'll give you guys a little break before we head back into more Grand Blue action.
Okay. Break.
These last few years, Chipotle has treated us good.
Hello,
Giving
Tasty
away
Steve.
Thousands of dollars worth of free entree cards. This year, they're taking it
Too
to
bad
the
I
next
don't
level
watch
with a
Tekken
free
anymore.
air ride to get some free food. If you're ready to go get some free Chipotle, make some noise!
Too bad I don't play Tekken anymore.
We're here. Let's go. I guess there is a silver foil lining to washing out of pools day one.
Okay guys, I'm just gonna go grab something to eat and I'll be right back.
Welcome back to EVO 2025 Grand Blue Fantasy versus Top 8. We are down to just 6 competitors, I believe. And of course, it has been an absolutely incredible weekend so far. Over 900 entrants here for Grand Blue.
Okay, I'm back.
And you might have
Just went to grab some peanuts.
Not here. It is me, Viram. I have a little bit of explaining to do. So, previously, I was at an event with a friend's sister's engagement party.
Oh, there we go.
It was very nice.
Congratulations.
Lovely evening. And I was on my way back, and I was due to get here a good half an hour before we were supposed to get here. Journey was supposed to be 25 minutes, ended up being over an hour, got stuck in traffic. Our Uber driver went to the wrong entrance. It was all a bit of a faff, and so I ended up getting here late. Of course, big, huge, gigantic shout-outs to Zero for holding it down in the meantime. Can we get a round of applause for Zero, everybody? What an absolute legend. But once again, thank you guys for having me, and it is an absolute pleasure once again to be joined on the mic with J2.
Absolutely. Can we make some noise for Viram as well, everyone?
Let's go, Viram.
There we go. Glad to have you, and glad that you're here for our final 6 competitors. Now we're gonna check out our top 8. Let's see what you missed, Viram. So Monarch taking it, or Tororo taking it over Monarch, so moving on into winners finals, and Zane meeting him as his opponent over there in winners side.
Oh dear.
Up next we have Zenith versus Koji Koko, and Monarch versus Fukunaga down in the losers side.
So I was able to watch some of these sets backstage, and they were absolute nail bites. The Monarch Tororo set in particular was such a measured, methodical exchange between those two. Just seeing the defense in particular was absolutely incredible. And I'm incredibly looking forward to our next set, Zenith versus Koji Koko. Koji Koko, I like to think of him as like...
Okay, Koji Koko and Zenith, huh? Okay.
The game, such a beautiful game style in the way that he approaches a lot of matchups, a lot of players. Zenith, meanwhile, of course, one of the best Grimnirs around.
Yeah, was tearing it up, but interestingly enough, in the Grimnir Ditto, the only, non-Game 5 match that we've seen, so Zenith has something to prove going down into this loser's side. He's like, I want that run back. I want to show that I'm the best Grimnir out here, not just in Japan, but globally, but I need that chance to get that honor right back. So you have to make it through Koji Koko first.
That he does. Koji Koko most definitely not going to make it easy for him. And I feel like, Koji Koko's had a little bit of a quiet patch, I feel like, as a...
Oh look, Galleon cosplayer in the back, in the audience. Let's go.
Shout out to Fukuhara. Shout outs to all the shirts, the emotes. I know people are wearing their Dash Light Attack shirts.
With the Galleon cosplay as well.
Galleon cosplayer, let's go.
Fantastic cosplay.
Viram, have you seen the shirts that were like, I wasn't training in Granblue, I was training my horse in...
I have.
I've seen them all throughout the stadium. It's been insane to see, and the glasses as well on Fukuhara-san. I was informed you couldn't make it. Glad to have you.
Stuff. Yeah, shout out
Spider-Man?
Shout out to each and every one of you. Wonderful.
Whoa, what the hell, Spider-Man, bro? Okay.
Beautiful faces all around. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by this Granblue top 8, and we only got more action to go as we head into these losers quarters once again. And it smiles on the faces of our competitors as well.
Yeah, definitely really looking forward to how these two interact in this match. I'm actually quite curious. Are we going to continue to see the Beatrix coming out from Koji Koko, or is there a possibility of the Belial making his entrance in this set? Who knows?
That's what I'm wondering. Do we kind of want to leverage, okay, Beatrix is this character that kills you, that is so tricky on actually nailing down how her approach is going to be between riding free on the ground, low profiling, or taking to the skies with the Thunderbird, and maybe catching a stray, Gale Dashing in air-to-air? Or are we going to go with Belial, someone with this more Swiss Army knife toolkit, which maybe has had his overall power reduced, but has all the tools he needs in any given matchup?
Okay, so still Bea.
We found our answer.
Yep, going for the Beatrix to start things off. And it was looking incredible in
still
the
Bea?
set,
Against Grimnir, here we go.
So locked in versus Riazo in the last half of that set, getting all of those crucial frame traps, all of those big hits.
Just lock back in.
He's so cringe. And I mean that.
But he's free.
He is free. I mean that absolutely isn't in terms of endearment.
Okay, here we go. Tornado.
Sending out the tornadoes, not
Tornado.
sending the EX seal, knowing that Koji Koko
Tornado.
riding free on that EX flash.
Tornado. Tornado again.
Set out the lingering tornado. Koji Koko with incredible patience right now, fine to take the chip. The double apply on the seal, trying to bait out or goad any reaction, and finally that ultimate Star Chaser comes out.
Koji Koko just kind of walking back and forth, steadily building out that meter.
Use
these U skills now.
The rating strike. Okay, BC's 214M.
Thunderbird, but it's a guaranteed BC point. We're brave countering our way back on it.
Whoa, what a 2H, what an anti-air from Koji. That was good.
2H and optimizing
okay. Zenith mashes far heavy. Okay.
And look at all of this corner carry.
Oh, Tricky ends up putting himself into the corner though. I can't imagine that was intentional, but still threatening the single dash, able to air slot with another seal set.
Yeah, the control.
Okay, lightning fee. 6L. That's it.
And the way to move around.
Round set right there.
So strong and really what defines them as the best of the best when it comes to Grimnir. But Koji Koko still the one to take that first round nonetheless.
Koko going toe to toe, knocking you out of the Gale Dash. Able to stay alive with all the tricks up Zenith's sleeve. Round number 2.
Okay, tornado.
Very slow, just walking forward, looking for an opportunity to challenge on these tornadoes, and the H riding free.
Oh, punish. What?
Still Koji Koko's turn.
Koji Koco tried to 5 you.
They're getting the 5U instead. It's still Koji Koco. Very much
Okay,
in
6XL.
control.
Okay, good confirm. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
Just get the refund on Thunderbird. We're looking for the kill confirm.
Koji Koco instead opting to maintain all of those.
6XL, 5L, 5L. Okay.
Back up to that 100-meter, but what a 623L from Zenith into the full conversion.
Finds the escape. Gale dash to be a little bit tricky. Still standing on the seals.
Low, riding free.
Riding free right there, catching Zenith unawares.
5U! There we go, the bonk! The bonk is real! Oh!
Koji Koco
Wow!
What happened? Did we cross up the inputs, getting out the spin, or maybe just looking for an errant anti-air? Ended up.
What is going on there? Okay.
Koco taking the first game.
If that was an intended easy input right there, and he tried to go for 2-1-4U, the Death Right Tempest, that would have been unsafe on block at that distance. So I'm actually not quite sure what Zenith.
Yeah, I don't know what was Zenith trying to do there.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a temptation, but.
And no seals in the corner to continue afterwards, but I don't know.
I didn't know what he was trying to do there, but oh well.
Something that tends to catch a lot of people off guard is that they don't tend to realize that the 623H, that Winds of Temptation from Grimnir, is actually unsafe, the H version. But Koji Koco is not one of those players that you're going to catch unawares with those matchup gimmicks. He's so studied.
Yeah, especially with a training partner on Paragon in Zane, right? These are one of these things that you're going to know at like the back of your head. There we go, thrown back to the corner here and setting up the
Takes the throw, okay. Takes the throw instead of getting baited. Okay. Oh, this is gonna do a shit ton of damage.
SBA in tow and the extra damage off the Gale Dash start.
Okay, it's not dead, but almost dead. Yeah, almost.
There we go, but still in throw range. Terrifying situation for Koji Koco. No meter for Zenith, but we could start chipping away the chip damage kill as well. But Delta Clock.
Trying
to make up this health deficit.
Huge start for Koji Koco right there. The meaty close heavy for the plus frames. Nice spot dodge.
Go, not gonna get away with that EX tornado, but standard Psycho Crusher catching out Koji Koco now.
Yeah, that Death Right Tempest. And the thing is, Zenith was one hit away from death. A strong close heavy, like a frame trap right there, would have led all the way to a Delta Clock conversion into SPA. So had to be careful, willing to risk it right there.
Exactly. Set the lingering tornado now. EX seals, but Koji Koco is
riding free, hits, counter hit, good.
Brings us all the way to the west.
Oh, the
poke out with the 2L.
2L, okay.
Just guesses wrong.
Very, very nice. Not going to go into the SPA right there. And the frame
what
trap,
the hell? Look at
Koco,
that.
He uses the low triple attack ender and then gets the meaty close heavy. Players just not ready for it.
That was sick. Okay.
Exactly. Just a little bit of a switch up on the visual stimulus. Maybe thinking, oh, it's a whip. It's my time to mash. It was a mess up on the setup, but instead it's a frame kill. Koji Koco ties up.
Holy shit. Okay, that was sick.
Okay, clash on the EX fireballs.
Maybe I can try that on Lucilius.
The M Thunderbird right there.
I have to imagine we were just a little bit too late on the 2H.
Maybe I can try that on Lucilius sometime.
Koco caught up on the 2M.
Yeah, love the option to mash
the Koji right now showing me cool things that I can do on corner combos right now. Holy shit. Okay.
You gotta be careful of the shockwave as well. Scary to spot dodge. I know you're looking for that ultimate Star Chaser, that fireball when you're looking
the far heavy hits.
Zenith, you got a lot of HP to try and recover here.
Okay. Oh, punish the dash.
Ready to catch. It's 2-0 in losers quarters.
And that was
God damn. Okay. Catches the dash there. Nice. The whiff punish on that dash. That was good.
Now 2-0, only one game away from advancing to the loser semis.
To catch either way, fine with letting you set up the seals.
DP,
just to run you down outside that effective range. No dashes to be seen.
Oh, using the 2H extension this time. And gonna end with the Thunderbird hard knockdown.
Here we go, we take to the skies, but Zenith content to hold down I say, as we finally catch the match with the walk back far M.
Once again, gonna end with that U Thunderbirds. And just the overall meter refund that Beatrix gets off of these setups is so solid.
Yes. Ooh, big whip on the far H.
DP
right
again.
Range, but ultimate DP for Koji Koco. We want that hard knockdown. It's one more leg confirmed to kill. Back to where we started. No anti-air attempt from Koji Koco. Finally let you send the seals, but one last scale dash does the job behind the back.
Yeah, you saw that Koji Coco try to anti-air right
Oh,
there.
no!
Gets clipped by the JL, but no conversion.
Did not confirm. Unfortunate. No confirm.
These two H's have been massive, and that would have been a kill confirm.
Oh, that Gale dash hits.
For Zenith, but finds
Gale dash hits, and then that's it. Right there. Bam. Okay.
Magnificent delay right there, catching Koji Coco trying to act with that Gale dash.
Wow. Okay.
And keeping himself alive, doesn't want to fall just yet. Wants to eliminate
Tornado, seal?
the bronze medalist of EVO 2024 right here, right now, if he can, and that is most certainly a fantastic start.
Stop him in his tracks, and now we set the seals with the ultimate once again.
Okay, good.
Koji Coco content to wait until we have the opportunity to challenge with 2L, but one more dash. Finds another counter hit. It's not quite the kill for Zenith.
Tried to be a bit cheeky with the JH feint into the throw. Koji ready for that. This is still a hard round to come back from.
Oh, 2-3-6-U, okay.
Tried to cover that space with the far H. Only
Okay.
that ultimate tornado. Spot dodge.
Whoa, what a spot dodge. Okay, riding 3
One
hits.
solid hit from Koji can.
Oh, raging strike! No!
With the Thunderbird.
Just a little bit too far, but caught out the startup of the tornado.
Oh my
And
god!
the SSBA, it's not enough for the cinematic, but it is a great way to put yourself in lethal range. Koji Coco on set. Point.
Massive call out on the DP right there. Noticed that Zenith was panicking in that situation and called it out beautifully.
Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay.
And in charge. One more round could be it, but caught up by the EX Tornado. Doesn't matter. We still push on through with a 6-6L.
Gets the extension with the 6
Why, oh, why?
time.
Okay.
Ending with the DP. Once again, that meaty close heavy. Blossom block not allowing Zenith to really act. Good BC though.
Double dash. To be found. We're still checking
The
with the
low,
far L
okay.
with the backdash.
Oh,
Caught out here with the
no,
ultimate
wait.
riding free. No pickup off of the EX Thunderbird, but still able to hold on pressure.
Yeah, not quite in range to get that pickup. And you see the swing to the far heavy, just trying to prevent Zenith from getting anything started.
Yep. Being preemptive in case we're looking for the Gale dash, but now so far away from your seals.
Okay.
Careful of the shockwave. Throw tech.
That time, the spot dodge properly timed to avoid that shockwave.
Oh, wow, that was sick.
The first
Okay.
anti-air we baited out with some of these Z formation dashes. Zenith now off to a great start. Not going to spend the SBA just yet until
mash,
it's lethal.
okay.
But Koji Coco with a well-placed smash.
Huge match right there. Gets the counter.
Oh, bomb.
Another one.
Bomb.
Oh, so close on the anti-air. Great
What
confirm from Zenith
the
right here.
heck?
This is going to do a lot of damage. Doesn't have quite enough to get the KO.
Just going for the meaty tornado. It's an awkward knockdown in the mid-screen. Not quite close enough to the corner.
Anything can
Not
happen.
quite close enough for that EX
Oh,
Tempest,
wow,
but the far out
Zenith.
puts a game on the board.
Wow, okay.
Coco's not going to run away with this 3-0 just yet.
Magnificent check.
Okay.
Right there. I feel like that's kind of the difference maker between some of the good
Ay, ay,
players.
ay.
I feel like a lot of good players would play that end game passive and hesitant, but the balls on this man to go to
Okay.
the far light to check the approach. So crucial to keeping alive here.
Yeah, here we go.
Board here, but we gotta tie it up. Send out the EX seals, but Koji
PC
Coco
already?
is so
Okay.
aggressive. As soon as we set that up to make sure that Zenith can't make full use of them.
DP.
DP right there. Ooh,
6-6L.
the approach.
Yeah, there we go. No Thunderbird to be seen here.
Oh,
While we wait out the
DP gets
UGT, Koji Coco
blocked.
with a great start here in
Okay.
the corner. Next hit's gonna build up that SBA, so it should be lethal.
Instead, gonna go for the hard knockdown with you Thunderbird. This time going for the match is Zenith.
Okay, mash.
Okay, tapping on the toes with 2L, trying to bait out a Brave counter or a DP, but nothing found.
Oh,
What
the
a
trade?
right there. The ball's just
Okay.
run under, prevent Zenith from doing any kind of movement option right
Oh,
there.
bang, bonk, bonk, bonk. The bonk is alive and well. The bonk is alive and well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The
Can we
bonk.
finish the job?
There we go. Now that's my bonk.
Okay, we'll take the trade. That
Oh,
could
no,
have-
DP!
Oh, it got a lot
DP!
worse. It got a lot worse
Good
immediately.
luck.
That it did. Not
No,
quite close
oh,
enough.
no,
The
no.
It's not going to matter when the light string.
Unfortunate, no,
There we go.
no wall bounce.
Few close L's. We set the 2-2U. But now nothing to do with the seals. Trying to make our way back with the Brave counter, but Koji Coco one step ahead.
Okay.
Frame trapping with
The ball.
Chaser once again.
6-6M
Gomez
ball.
comes out. Here's the close heavy and the block. This time Zenith with his own 6-6M.
6 on both sides. It's scary for Beatrix. You are minus well into the double digits in case they block it, but gotta put it on the mental stack.
This is gonna hurt.
Pick up with the EX Thunderbird.
He has Zenith has no PP, so this is gonna hurt.
Is that gonna be enough?
Oh my god, that's dead.
Koji Coco punches his ticket to loser semis with a super. No BP to your name, that extra 50%.
That's dead. Wow,
Still
it's
a
crazy.
commanding victory for Paragon's own, staying alive in the loser's side.
Magnificent
Okay.
stuff, and I'm most certain that Koji
Good
Coco
stuff by
wants
both
to
players. That was awesome.
As he can at least advance to that top 3 spot that he got last time, and obviously wants to try to win the whole tournament. That is a performance worthy of doing so. Excellent stuff once again to Koji Coco.
Here we go, but also excellent stuff to Japan's best Grimnir. Can we give it up one more time for Zenith, everybody?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful gameplay from both players. Once again, taking a look at the bracket, we saw Koji Coco advance to the losers semis, and next up, we're going to be having Monarch versus Fukunaga, Matera versus Vasusia, maybe Lancelot.
That's what I'm wondering, right? We were talking a little bit before the break about,
Okay,
do we have the mobility in Versusia's kit?
we're gonna see Matera versus Versusia now.
And yes, we have the EX Lariat as this jump scare, and of course, we would be remiss.
I wonder how is this gonna pan out. Zoner versus Zoner.
Our kit into making our way around the screen and making it so difficult for Monarch to think, oh, do I want to cover the air? Do I want to cover the ground? Where do I try and stop Fukunaga's approach?
Indeed, indeed. Now, actually, I believe the two of us saw Monarch fight another Vasusia in Proteus before, and you know, Proteus has a very, very strong first game, but then Monarch just made those adaptations, and it looked so suffocating both from a player and matchup perspective. So I'm wondering if maybe Monarch will be able to replicate that kind of success here against Fukunaga, but this is a player that is a step up, most certainly.
Yeah, exactly. Fighting their way through that loser's side, and both of them are hungry for victory, and I'm sure you guys in the crowd and both at home are hungry as well. Big shout out to you guys for claiming that Chipotle code, so you guys can text RYB363 to 888222 for a chance to receive a free entree. Once again, that's RYB363 to 888222. I see you guys pulling out your phones. You're trying to get that free entree. I understand. I'm hungry too.
Hungry indeed. Once again, shout outs to Chipotle for constantly presenting and powering here at EVO 2025. They've been, of course, one of our biggest partners for the past few years, and it has been an absolute pleasure. I know everyone in the crowd always gets hyped up when they get those transitions to Chipotle ads.
I've never seen a crowd go so crazy for ads when they see like
right?
the grilled chicken. They're like, yes, that should be me. But there we go. I know a lot of you guys got your Chipotle cards as well. That Chipotle battle, the Chipotle bus, the burrito bus rather, has been bringing you back and forth to some of those free entrees. So big shout out to you guys for making it out of your pools. It's a bloodbath here at EVO 2025.
Yes, shout outs not only to the people who managed to get their free card entrees, but the people who pushed even further and got the free bags as well.
Oh yeah, you got your food, you got your drip, and we've made it into.
Okay, here we go. Monarch and Fukunaga. Okay.
Matera versus Vasusia. I'm definitely really curious to see the differences in Fukunaga's Vasusia in this particular matchup. How does he tackle, how does he navigate the zoning of Monarch and just the discipline?
Zoner versus Zoner.
Yeah, I'm wondering, right? Because there were a lot of situations, I think, when we saw Fukunaga earlier on stream in the top 96, in top 24, where instead of going for some of this close-range pressure, he was instead opting for, okay, I'm going to set up Meaty Orb, and I'm going to go for Ultimate Pillar, and just chip away. I'm assuming that's more so a, late-game strategy to think, oh, okay, I want to threaten this chip damage kill, but otherwise, I really want to be in their face. I'm assuming it's the same exact way with Matera, where you work so hard to make your way in past this barrage of arrows and butterflies, you want to be as close as possible as soon as you get that knockdown.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's so necessary.
Here we go.
Just suffocate Matera once you're in that position. She doesn't have the best close-range scramble options. She has 6-frame close light. She doesn't have a meterless reversal. She does have her share of evasive options. She has a good 2M as well on defense. Not the best, not a very good defensive 2U.
Yeah.
But, if you're able to give her that inch, she can weasel her way out. She's got the hop as well to help out the corner.
Now I don't know who to root for here.
He's got a few ways to try.
Probably Monarch.
Let's see how Fukunaga tries to navigate the absolute minefield as we head into the other side
Okay, here we go.
quarters. Once again, Monarch versus Fukunaga.
Okay, butterfly out.
We're using both the EX Orb and the EX Pillar. Fukunaga now out of options to threaten that space. Never mind, of course, the Samsara, I believe, the 214H closing the gap.
Little lariat action just bringing us over to this West Coast corner once again, feeling so comfortable just setting
Filler gets interrupted.
Triple attack, nothing else. Goes for the empty jump throw that time.
Yep.
Oh, just about missing on the H Nimbus. Can't go for the pressure with the safe jump even. Yep.
Okay, we're just poking out with the 2 Ls, a little bit space, so we go for the 2M, but nothing found. Monarch backed up against the corner once again.
Oh, the 6XL. Monarch gets caught by 6XL, okay.
Sing with the tail swipe. Run through our cooldowns. Not going to spend the 100. Oh, we are. Okay.
Okay.
SBA just to drain one more of those BPs, so you got one more Brave counter to your name, Monarch.
The Brave counter, 50 meter for a DP. And
okay, DP.
Unleash the
uses it. Okay, BC.
Tapping on the glass. That's one Brave counter down.
Interrupted.
Still taking so much extra damage. The counter
by
zoning
Pillar. Okay.
Not be understated.
Yeah, the H pillar are a little bit faster than the L and M pillars, so it is able to kind of create trade situations a lot of times.
Oh, what a jump in!
Right to start things off from Fukunaga.
What a jump in from Fukunaga there.
All the way to the corner. That is going to be an install into the minion as well.
Okay.
Go plus frames off of any of these specials to keep the block strings going. Not going to consume it off of the EX orb. Just find out.
They tried to jump in, did not get anything. Okay.
Right, there's the throw. Gonna go for another one, but ready with the tech, and that is a huge backdash shimmy.
Oh dear, okay, that's dead.
This is actually gonna be a perfect from Fukunaga.
Wow, Fukunaga just perfected Monarch. Okay. Now I don't know who's gonna. Now I don't know who to root for, honestly.
Getting a perfect on the Terra in general is very, very tricky. She has so many tools to chip you from all ranges, but getting a perfect against Monarch of all players, that is exactly the kind of momentum that you want going into this next game.
Here we go.
Barely even had any opportunity to set up the butterflies, especially the U butterfly, right? Some of these really strong options from Monarch, but we've just, like you said, been suffocated in this corner. We've had no space to try and weasel out.
Good challenge right there with the far light.
Tap on the toes once again with the 2L. We got the butterfly detonation. Spot dodge on the Great Fall.
Trade for Fukunaga right there. Gets the plus frames. Catches Monarch trying to walk
wow,
back.
He's gonna spend this, right?
Conversion.
Yes, he is. Okay.
It's not the kill just yet. Throw is lethal though.
Pillar.
The H deadly flare. Very nice. Fukunaga in real control right now.
Monarch, how do we stop this?
See, Versusia is still good. See?
Real difficult right now. Just have to be a little bit faster.
She's nerfed a bit, but she still seems pretty good.
Able to hit their mark, prevent Fukunaga from getting these pillars off, from getting these unequal orbs off.
Yep. So scary to
668.
seeing the walk forward on top of the butterfly.
The 2M.
Space loss, and now the EX Lariat from downtown. Fukunaga has you up against the wall. It's deja vu once again.
Empty jump throw again. Here's the
Two
meat to you, and it's your...
to you, okay.
Looking to catch the jump out or a Zephyr with that EX Nimbus, but Fukunaga's still fine. Walking it back
Pillar.
Space. You think you have room to breathe, but Monarch fighting for his life with these 5 H's.
Wow, the 214 the 214H to catch her up there. Wow. Oh no. Okay, is Fukunaga actually gonna 2-0 3-0
finally consulting the notebook.
Monarch? Oh my god.
Second the rematch screen.
Yeah, take your time, compose yourself.
Okay.
It's very, very important as a Matera player to be the one to control the pace. Yeah. Right now, that's not quite happening. We'll have to see the adjustments that Monarch needs to make. Maybe even needs to integrate a little bit more aggression into the gameplay. You know, Monarch has done such a good job playing that longer distance game, but Fukunaga looks so comfortable playing around that right now.
Exactly. Once we've started conditioning a little bit of that patience from the EX pillar, even if we send the EX
period here we go.
There we go. We've already covered so much space.
Yep. And again, look at the ranges where Fukunaga is playing. Noticing that he's playing at that full screen range, as soon as he sees Monarch throw out a far heavy, he just 5Us knowing it's not going to hit him.
Exactly. And even if it did, just a little bit of chip damage, who cares? I'm going to get that 5U install, so when I finally bust my way back out of this corner, you're going to have to hold all the plus frames in the world, the ultimate pillar.
Speaking of all the plus frames in the world, beautiful anti-air with the far medium right there.
Yep. Ooh, Okay, caught out with just the last active frame of that detonation. Tried to bust your way out with the lariat.
Oh, huge catch on the jump right there. That far medium is going to lead to so much damage. Looping the Great Fall.
Okay.
Go EX arrow. We have 100 available from
Filler
as well. So you butterfly ultimate arrows are a factor too. Third anti-air with the far M as well. Monarch catching these jumps out from Fukunaga.
That's it.
And the ultimate arrow seals the deal. Finally around on the board.
Huge right there for Monarch. And I think the crucial thing, as you mentioned, were the anti-airs, the far mediums, leading to so much because Fukunaga was getting away with a lot of jumps before.
Here we go. Now that we're back in the mid-screen, how are you going to deal with the threat of rotating this pillar, Nimbus, and the EX Lariat as well? Once again, stuck in the corner, but RM is doing the job right now for Monarch.
That it is. How does Fukunaga answer that? Probably make
zoning.
Aerial buttons, stronger ones for the crush level.
Oh
nice
no!
right
Gets baited. Oh no!
Arrow.
Beautiful momentum coming out from Monarch, ending the combo a little bit early, but still sets up the meaty Great Fall. Another catch in the corner here. We spend the Raging Strike. We need this damage where we can, and we get it right back with the SVA.
Goes for it.
Now this is such a strong position, making this comeback against the Terra. Against Monarch's
oh no! Okay, there we go.
Monarch shutting down and getting his first game.
One game apiece. 1-2.
These jumps, like you said, we're not getting policed in game number 1 and 2, but Monarch, after a deep breath, that rematch screen now just on point with it, almost 100% hit rate for knocking Fukunaga out of the sky.
Whenever you're ready, come back home.
Also, even looking a little bit better on the spot dodges as well when we're sending out, orb into ultimate pillar. You can barely see it behind the animation, but we're avoiding a little bit more chip and a little bit more of those clusters, which we're, running up behind for free almost.
6-6-H. 6-6-H.
6-6-H is at the round start, trying to brute force his way out on the ground this time.
Yeah, looking for a lariat, just trying to poke out with the 5L, but it's getting EX pillar for your troubles. Cool down, back up now.
Right, that is a trade you'll definitely take with your Fukunaga.
Yep. Ooh, okay, traded with the far end, but not the worst thing in the world here for Monarch. Still keeps the corner positioning and pushes you back in with the U-Butterfly. Now we have so much space.
Oh no! Wow, okay.
Coming out, and this is a lot of corner carry, a lot of damage as well.
Ultimate Lariat, say with your chest, Fukunaga from downtown with the dash H.
Yeah, just gonna sit, take that chip damage and get the BC. Choosing not to get the Celestial Dominion up right now.
Whoa. Oh no!
Trying to be tricky, double downing on the UDP, 50 meter down the drain, 40% down on the
Uh-oh, that's not good.
With this ultimate butterfly could be enough. So we BC out, but we still try and run up for a deep dash only to get instant mashed by Monarch.
Yeah, beautiful challenge right there from Monarch, knowing that there was nothing really in that position that Fukunaga had presented.
That's not good.
KO, no Celestial Dominion on his side.
Ooh,
oh, we punished the 2U, okay.
From Fukunaga, just barely putting him out of range.
Yes, superb with punish and positioning from Fukunaga. Finally gets that big 2H anti-air that he's been looking for this whole time. Fukunaga going for the empty jumps quite a lot to block those.
Now, with that ultimate butterfly in the string, again, we get to spend our meter. Things that aren't UDP, just keeping the pressure up.
And this chip is really piling on.
Filler.
With the high
Oh, the shimmy
of Vasusia, it is making that difference. Attack on the throw once again.
Oh, but there we go. The micro dash into the counter hit. Fukunaga has you up against the wall. He hasn't built up the 100 yet, so we still need one more hit. Or a throw could be enough as well, especially after that Nimbus, so we match for our life. Ooh, stop that pillar.
Very, very nice from Monarch right there.
Back to shimmy. Okay.
Double shimmy.
Not biting on either of those. It doesn't get clipped by the butterfly, the arrow even.
So scary. Just a little bit too far away to get the detonation.
Oh, the DP!
But the ultimate DP right behind Fukunaga on set point.
Yeah, great job to go for the UDP right there. If Monarch was off on the timing of that throw punish, as he was, that was going to be a punish every time. Fukunaga now at set point.
Okay, EX arrow, yeah, to just clash with that orb and make sure we're not getting away with some free pillars. Still is the cooldown up here for the EX version on Fukunaga's side and stops your approach.
6-6-H.
Comes the pressure, tries to challenge after the 6XL. He's going to eat a full corner combo as a result.
Dominion, once again, the 5U buff. This block string going to be long as hell, but still able to escape the low arrows, giving the U-Butterfly the amount of time we need.
BC, nothing.
All of that able
Pillar.
to return back.
Butterflies out.
Screen as well. Fukunaga blocking this all out, but again, that chip is piling up bit by bit, and now Monarch the one with the screen control.
There we we go. Now looking for another pillar on the butterfly set. The U butterfly recovers so fast, but the LNM version just a little bit slower.
Oh, the trade right there. Not going to get the full.
U butterfly?
hits right there.
That was a scary
the
U butterfly
Zimmy!
set. And now caught here by the
Oh
lariat.
no! Okay, Fukunaga beats Monarch. Wow!
Incredible back.
Wow,
right
man.
Found the exact opportunity where Monarch cracked.
Well
and was
played.
able
Well played
to
by both players.
capitalize in emphatic fashion.
Damn.
Gonna advance on to losers semis.
That must be a little bit of an upset for Monarch, honestly.
And was able to take a game. These far M's were absolutely on point, but it wasn't quite enough to
wow.
stay alive. But everyone, can we give it up one more time for the Matera Master Monarch?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it has been an absolutely superb top 8 here for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. We are going to take a short break. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere.
This is the best Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette. 2 tortillas. If you know, you know. Lettuce, cheese, guac.
Yes.
Little bit unfortunate that Monarch lost, but good stuff from both players. That was fun. That was good.
Those who have lost their lives will never return. Nothing can bring them back. So where we going, old man?
A hotbed for demons, the entertainment district.
We've killed off anyone who's ever crossed us. Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick and then be right back.
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. EVO sunglasses, available now.
What's good, what's poppin', gamers? Welcome back for some more Grand Blue Top 8 action. We've narrowed it down from 900 entrants to our top 8 to finally our final 4. I hope you guys are excited for the action. Once again, it's your boy J2 hanging out with the GOAT, the Lord of Flames himself, Vera.
It has been an absolute pleasure so far to be able to commentate these past few sets with you, and we're going to be going with even more exciting action coming up. Of course, loser semis, winners finals, and eventually the losers finals and grand finals here in our top 4. On the loser side, we have Koji Koko and Fukunaga. On the winner side, we've got Totoro and Zane.
So excited to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully you guys have been having a good time. How are we feeling about our Grand Blue Top 8, everyone? There we go. And we got to see who we have in that 4. So let's check out the bracket real quick and see how we got here.
So Koji Koko and Fukunaga in loser semifinal, and then Toro and Zane.
That much more dominant 3-0 in the mirror versus Zenith.
Yeah, there we go. Down in the loser side, Koji Koko taking it over Riazo and Zenith, moving on into that losers semifinals, and Fukunaga staying alive against Vermilion and Monarch to make it into that losers semis.
Indeed, indeed. Incredible performances so far from all of our players. Siegfried versus Grimnir, and then Beatrix versus Vesusia.
Yeah. So we got a lot of characters potentially over here in this winners finals and the losers semis. We've got a lot of variety and we've got a lot of Chipotle for you guys. Again, you've been claiming all these codes, so big shout out to you guys in the crowd. I got a new code for you. Text WTU369 to 888-222 for your chance to receive a free entree. Get your phones out, send it right now before the codes run out. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and shout out to Chipotle for supporting our event.
You better be quick with them. I mean, those honey grilled chicken burritos are. Woo!
They're so
I'm a
good.
huge fan. I'm a huge fan.
I'm a honey chicken fan. That's my main. I'm not gonna lie. That and steak, that's my rotation right now.
Brother.
My man.
I'm in the exact same boat, my man. Exactly the same boat. Ooh.
And that free entree, you gotta remember, you can get the double as well. You can even mix and match some of the meats, so make sure to stop on by. Claim that code, and we got some more coming up for you guys later on, so stay tuned.
Indeed, indeed. I believe the next set we are going to be moving on to will be the winner's final set between Tororo and Zane.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Grimnir versus Siegfried. Unless Percival goes on Percival, but it's probably Siegfried.
Of Tororo, who of course ended up winning the entire thing.
It's probably Siegfried. It has to be Siegfried, right?
Champion. But Zane.
Here we go, Mr. Tororo. Alrighty.
Exactly. The storyline we were kind of thinking about going into, Arc World Tour Finals earlier on in this year is that Tororo has been so consistent about some of these top placings, but always taking the spot of the bridesmaid and never the belle of the ball. Yep. But still holding that trophy high after Arc World Tour Finals. But like you're saying, right, after such a close second place at Combo Breaker, Zane kicked it into top gear, taking it home for CEO. And like you're saying, an incredible run over here at EVO, staying in the winner's side. Once again, your winner's final starting up in just a sec.
Here we go.
And it's going to be a really interesting matchup between these two. Siegfried, previously I would say this matchup very in Siegfried's favor. The character has undergone some pretty significant nerfs. The rewards that he gets on hit, particularly in mid-screen, not nearly as high as what Grimnir gets. But the fundamental tools to deal with Grimnir's mobility as well as his various other options are absolutely there. That huge H-fireball to cover the screen, cover the airspace most crucially, and just having the huge range on his normals just allows for so much in terms of shutting Grimnir down.
Yeah, having an option that's able to cover both the, lower seals and the higher seals just makes it so much more comfortable when, Grimnir sets out Lingering Tornado, he sets out EX Seal, and you're like, oh, now in neutral, I'm in this guessing game of how is he going to navigate on, a lot of these Gale Dashes. So having that EX Firewall on cooldown, or available at least to challenge, is definitely something we're going to be looking out for in the winners finals.
That we are.
Let's go.
You really are killing it in the crowd, by the way. Much love. Not just in the Red Bull assigned seating, but of course the rest of you guys in the crowd as well. One more time, can we make some noise for our Grand Blue Top 4? Oh yeah.
Every single one of you are absolutely fantastic, not just here in the crowd, but also all of you tuned in at home. Thank you so much once again for tuning in and supporting Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Yeah, I see that Vicala dash light out of the corner of my eye, right down that center of the screen. Cheese to meet you. I agree.
With the ears as well, I believe. Oh no, that's the Fukunaga mask.
Oh, true.
Fukunaga, sorry, Fukuhara. Sorry, I saw Fukunaga on this screen here, and I just, brain fart.
Yeah, that's how it goes. We got Fukunaga, we got Fukuhara, we got Machikane Fukugitari. Like, it's pretty confusing out here, I understand, but no mix-ups. Well, there's going to be a lot of mix-ups here in the winners finals, right?
Yep.
Grimnir just being so tricky with all of these Gale Dashes. We even saw something I haven't seen from Zane up until this top 8 was just going for a neutral jump, or what's it called? Up Gale Dash. Once we have all 4 of the seals set, and just waiting and seeing, okay, am I going to bait out an anti-air? Are they actually thinking, okay, he's going to consume the seals, or do I just head back down? But just floating back down to earth and just seeing, okay, what is your reaction to this? I wonder if we're going to have that same confidence going up against Tororo.
Okay, here we go. Winners finals.
Yeah, of course.
I'm that guy. People get very confused when they see me on
Okay, Tororo is gonna be on Siegfried, that's for sure.
Like a,
Unless Percival. But
sometimes we can do both.
That we can. Sometimes we maybe shouldn't do both. Maybe we should just kind of focus on
I don't know.
But,
we shall see.
We're in an age of technology. We're in an age of online communities. And honestly, this game was really cultivated by its online community. Obviously, base Grand Blue was kind of born right into the start of the COVID era.
Yes.
So never really had that opportunity to have those offline events for a good long time. And with Rising, it has been such a blessing to be able to have so much more in terms of this offline interaction, this international competition. It was always the thing that I personally wanted the most out of this game going forward. And just, I mean, you know, we got it right here. We've got
Okay, here we go.
US finest players here with Zane.
Here we go. This is what I'm most excited for. Besides grand final. Here we go.
Perhaps the network infrastructure keeping them back, but I want to give a quick shout out as well to WASD, just keeping so many games alive, especially during that period, whether it was Uni, whether it was Melty Blood, of course, Grand Blue as well, and when Rising and so many other of these new versions.
Okay, now so he is going for Siegfried. Okay.
Of course, we're heading on into
Okie dokie. Siegfried versus Grimnir. Okay.
Tororo versus Zane.
We can see
alrighty.
Siegfried here at the ready.
Helter Skelter, and burst forth with shrieks to shatter the dome of heaven.
So cringe, so free. A man who speaks in prose after my own heart.
Sir, you're no mere mortal.
Wind problems? Sounds like indigestion.
So,
sure you don't want to sit this round out.
So considerate of it.
Wind problems.
We're matching in the Royal Blues right now as we head into round number 1.
Okay, here we go. 6-6L, okay.
Going to Zane, trying to go for the throw. No seal's been set up just yet.
Yep. Chilling out in the lingering tornado, but still. For a couple button techs on Tororo's side. Okay, first hit, cancel into the seal, but still just standing strong.
Wow, very good. Good DP. Throw. Okay.
Patience to the world. To set up the meaty firewall. Are we going to try and bust out? We have all the seals. Zoom 1 to escape the corner. There we go.
Ooh, okay.
Catching that throw. Here's the pressure once again. We saw
6-6L and then into far light. Very good. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
Now we're poking out on the toes of the 2L.
Oh no!
With a brave mash out, fighting with your life on the line. The ultimate fireball is just collapsing in the middle.
Oh no! That's not good.
Right here.
Okay.
And a clean pickup off of the 2M as well. Not quite.
Oh no! There it is. There it is. There it is, the throw bait, the seal throw bait, right there. Oh no.
Grimnir on the planet.
Ay, ay, ay.
They get it all the time as well, and it leads
there it is.
So much every time.
Okay, there we go, 2M.
But still caught in the corner here. Counter hit straight into the EX Orkin.
6-6L.
Way out, huge 5U.
Block. Yes.
Overextending once he noticed that Zane was
6-6L.
Yeah. And the delay on that third seal as well, trying to see if we could catch out a late challenge from Tororo, but nothing found. Again, the patience that we saw in that first round.
2-on-4H. Block.
Just not allowing Tororo even to consider going for the
Oh dear, okay. It's a confirm of fire heavy.
Corner once again, we set the seals.
BC.
Finds the opportunity to BC out. Still backed up. 1 tornado, 2 tornado, the flames,
and
a couple far L's, but off of the clash. Find a straight hit here for Zane.
Okay.
Second the throw once again, goes for the runner.
Oh, the raging strike.
For Zane to take
the
this
BC bait.
Keep it real simple right
Raging
here.
strike gets baited.
We still got the raging strike, the raging chain.
Oh dear. Okay, one game for Zane. Okay. God damn.
Real strong game 1 coming out from Zane. Not allowing
oh dear.
to get too much started. Spot dodging a lot of these fireballs incredibly well.
So cool, it's not even fair. Like, I can't even process that level of awesome.
Hearing Grimnir in the background as these gamers are fighting for their life, thinking, all right, what's my game plan for game number 2?
This time Tororo checking the notes on his phone. Doesn't quite have the notebook that
Check the notes. Check the notes, Tororo. Check the notes.
Exactly. Obsidian, Notion, right there in the mental palace.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Goes to fireball.
Start with the
Seal. Okay, punish. With 2-on-4H.
A little while ago, you can't convert his L normals into Orkan anymore. H Orkan, that is.
But we need the far L to go straight
oh
into
dear, okay.
Instead to keep you locked down in the corner.
Oh no!
Tries to go for an ultimate skill here, but Zane stopped on that fireball.
Mid-range pressure to see space 6XLs, the ones that are really difficult to
catches him with
ultimate Nelanav.
Like we said before at the top of the set, right? Just catching when you're trying to be
Oh, punish that to you.
with the Gale dashes, and the 2U goes punished just a little bit too close for your own comfort.
Yeah, okay. Do you punish? Okay.
Out there, it doesn't knock down at the tip of its hitbox, and it's a bit of an awkward move to use on defense at times.
Standing on business to make sure that Zane has no opportunity to use the seals.
Yeah, again, just kind of hovering around that back seal right there to be able to react and catch the jump.
Trying to be safe with the Gale Dash movement, that we end up putting ourselves back into the corner, but we had one more Gale Dash to escape. We set the single seal, but don't get away with it. That's that ultimate Melanav.
Hey, BC.
Great punish with that as well. Stackers with the lights, very nice, gets the throw.
Yep. Far L, close L, close L.
Okay, UDP. Okay. BC.
Yeah, I like that BC right there, just so that you kept that spacing near the seals.
So tricky with the movement, but ends up Gale dashing right in your face. A little bit minus, but still just trying to match the reaction.
2-1 for him. Okay, BC.
A hit right there. I think that was the Unela Nav. Tried to intercept, but not quite fast enough.
Ooh, tried to go for the 6-6M. That dash medium, unfortunately getting caught by the ultimate tornado. One more seal set for Zane, but of course for wear on the HP.
Okay, tornado. BC.
That 1 BP now, just looking for those crucial hits. Ooh, oh, huge catch right there, but not quite close enough to get the far medium.
Yeah, with, but
they don't have BP anymore.
No BP
Anybody's game now.
Yeah, that block is going to get hammered by those 6-6Ls as a result, but Zane, still finding the escape. Look at the clock, J2, only 10 seconds left.
Oh my god, it's the blue flashes. Zane has to make something crazy, and SSPA confirmed could be enough, but...
Oh, 2-1 for H.
There we go, the big bonk on
wow.
Zane. Takes the game here for Torono. One apiece.
Oh my god. This is so pressuring, man.
Even those throws at 0 BP,
like, the pressure is so real between these two.
Enough to get him the lead, Zane, that is.
Exactly. Didn't even want to risk it with 5 seconds.
The pressure is so real between these two. Man.
One interaction, right? One strike throw could send it all the way the other side, and the cinematic just running down that timer. So smart to tie things up as we head into game 3.
Oh, the 2H.
Beautiful anti-air, ready with that straight away was Zane.
Yeah. 2H action, single Gale dash. Expected that
Throw.
dash that lets us try and
oh!
Yeah, not going to hold the frame trap once again.
Good TP. Throw.
DP this time.
Yep. Knocking on the doors. DP available for Zane as well.
Oh, 2M.
Counter on the 2M.
DP.
Almost gets the bait, but no. Going to get the punish on the jab right there.
Immediate spot dodge. Yeah, saw the blue flash. That Nelanov not going to catch Zane here.
Nice check with the 2M right there. Get the patience.
No, Zane is still not BCing.
Offense on those stackers just not quite working.
Oh no!
Tried to mash out, but the close though just a little bit too far. So Totoro lands.
Oh
the
dear.
strike.
Okay.
Didn't have quite enough meter to confirm into
oh no! Oh no!
And it's gonna be huge for Zane right here.
Okay, this is dead, right? Okay, yeah, this is dead. Yeah, that's dead.
That last BP, and it's all the damage in the world here off this cinematic. We send the single rose, and we put the round on the board.
Win some temptation.
Zane right there.
Whatever. Okay.
That's so cool.
Sometimes you gotta be your own biggest cheerleader. Round 2. Indeed. Little backdash here, just trying to get the EX seal set up, but that's Flame Wall,
Bomb.
and it's also the Orc, and all the cooldowns down to push you into the corner.
Get a spacing trap right there from Totoro was
okay.
Nice. Gets the pick up, but doesn't believe.
Yeah. Ooh. Good punish on the far L, just waiting with that 6XL on the other side. Spot dodge, Z-dash.
Yeah, noticing that Zane hasn't really been triggering that final seal.
Okay, 2-3-6-U.
To challenge that time.
Yeah. All right, backdash, avoids the firewall.
Footsies, okay. Footsies.
We can be a little bit more tricky with the air dash movement, but still caught out with the ultimate version. We gotta watch that 50 meter.
Again, not triggering that final seal. Totoro choosing to take his turn back as a result.
Okay.
Catch with the 5U, but catches that too with the firewall.
Oh, 6XL.
And that's gonna be more than enough for the KO.
Okay.
In that crucial position.
Wow.
2-1 lead here in winners finals.
That was sick.
Let's see who can get that advantage.
Okay.
Sword in the stone once again. Round 3.
6XL. BDC.
That lingering tornado for the seal set like we wanted, but lost so much space just to get the seals on board.
Oh! No punish, unfortunate from that. No punish. 8-1 for H.
Big bonk.
Yeah, Nice use of the H for Dragon. It's such a great space denier.
Try to call him out on the air dash with old fireball, but did not fire. Oh, nice idea. Okay, this is dead.
And Totoro brings you right back down to earth. One more raging strike to do the job.
Okay, 2-1 right now. Okay.
2-1 right now.
Finally finds.
Hey, that's also what I said.
2H of Siegfried, and that's actually something that we weren't really mentioning before. That 2H.
Yeah, that's also what I said.
The best in the game, and
Okay.
against the character that is as airborne as Grimnir, you definitely want a tool like
Okay,
that.
Tororo checking notes again.
It's scary to commit to that anti-air, even though the vertical reach is so good, though, right? We've been so tricky with some of these Gale dashes, especially later and later on into the set. I think we've been using a lot of these seal sets just to show, okay, I'm going to be tricky, I'm going to consume all the seals, so you can't feel comfortable using your, incredibly vertically reaching 2H.
Starts with 2-1-4H, huh?
Game number 4.
Okay, throw.
Clashes on the fireballs, clashes on the throws. Yep. And a nice 6XL, but a little bit awkward right there. Still able
6XL, 6XL.
Yeah, I like the idea.
6XL, 6XL. Okay.
Short to get the Gale dash conversion. All good though. We push Totoro
Very good DP.
out. Love that to try to get out of the situation right there.
Oh!
A little bit shallow on the throw. The walk back from Zane.
Again, fantastic use
Okay.
of the Unala nav right there, and is in position to get the full confirm as well.
Okay, Zane DPs.
DP to try and escape. Now we're in perfect position to use our seals, but instead it's the 2L
Did
walk
not
up the throw base.
fully confirm to a combo there. Okay.
Totoro not quite ready for that one, unfortunately.
Oh! Oh no!
Still got the seals ready, but BC doesn't find too much. 6XL.
Trying to fight his way out the corner right now. Probably going to look for an opportunity to go for the H for Dragon. Gets a 2M.
6XM.
And a nice confirm.
So tricky with the lows. Single seals. We got an opportunity to fight back this mid-screen space, but still has diamonds in tow.
2 diamonds left on the side of Zane, as well as meter to work with. Yep. Both players in a very scary situation.
Oh no!
Right there,
Okay.
able to confirm.
And notice how we're not looking for the 2H. Knows we have so many ways
Oh
to try and air stall, but there
no!
we go,
Heavy
the catch
hits.
to the ultimate death
Oh
by
no!
Tempest. Zane
Okay.
with another round.
All the world.
Oh no!
All the time in the world to confirm that hit as well. Beautiful awareness from Zane.
Ay ay ay. Okay.
Round close to the tying things back up once again. The double back.
Oh no!
Respecting
2H whip. Okay. 6XL. Bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam. Okay.
In Totoro's favor. Saga's good tech on the throw.
Ooh, yeah, tried to go for the ultimate flame wall to contest that tornado, but it was just too far across the screen.
Oh!
Big death right Tempest
Oh
right there.
wow, what a
coming out from
DP.
Totoro,
Okay, good.
preventing that.
BC. Oh no!
Ooh, there we go. Ultimate firewall. Keep Zane at bay for now. We're chipping away.
Oh no! Far heavy.
Finds another confirm for the wall.
Okay.
Doubling it
Bam
up, get a
bam.
nice chunk of damage.
Okay.
Now he's stuck in the corner versus Grimnir.
Oh no! That's dead.
Walk out, walk forward,
That's dead.
shimmy into the close H. This should be the kill when we have all of these heal dashes to consume. We have the Raging Strike available as well.
Oh no! He drops!
And a huge UDP.
Wow! He
This game, and
drops!
now at
Zane
set point.
drops!
That is a heartbreaker of a
Oh
drop, but the goal set,
no!
you
Okay.
had lethal.
Tororo again, now on set point.
One round away from moving on to grand.
Oh my god, okay.
That round start, H5 will just kind of forcing.
Grimnir champion about to lose to Siegfried. Okay.
Dancing around the seals, waiting for the responses.
Oh my god, okay.
No dash caught.
Huh? Okay.
A big hit with the M5 right there.
Catches out the blue flash, the Nella.
Oh no, no, no! Oh no! The stream! The stream! The stream is dying! What? No, 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 the stream! The stream! EVO, stream!
Sniped by that Gale dash.
Okay.
Huge fireball of Siegfried.
Oh my god.
Throw that time.
Walk it out, look for the throw bait. Still able to go back to mid-screen.
Yeah, even though that seemed like such a good roll out the corner, Totoro's still stuck here, using the BP to finally return back to the mid-screen.
Uh-huh.
A beautiful reaction with the U-Fireball right there.
Yeah, not gonna get away with the plus frames off the M fireball. Catches up the Verdrangen bonk.
Oh!
Potentially could get a full.
What the heck? Oh no!
Yes, it does!
But it doesn't get the cinematic.
Gets the side switch though, gets a huge hit right there. Doesn't go into the auto cannon because it was still on cooldown.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Consuming all the seals. Zayn at one touch with 100 meter to your name. Gutses you out with the lingering hitbox of the tornado.
Oh my god.
We're going to game 5.
Had to go for that spot dodge there because he committed to the run. Maybe could have tried to gone for a DP. Maybe that could have worked, but unfortunately, that was not the option in that scenario. Now, as you said, game 5 between these two.
It would have been such a heartbreaker way to lose that set if the game.
The stream's audio from EVO already is delayed, Lamau.
You get one more chance, Zayn. We better clean it up.
One more chance at love and one more chance at victory here in the winners finals.
Fight to kill. Round 1.
Okay, so the audio is delayed.
I was trying to tell who it was. It was particularly deep voice.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Announcer.
Yeah, it was like this person is so edgy. Like who?
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna try and just refresh the stream real quick.
Oh, and caught out with the dash and the counter hit close L.
Love the delayed stagger
okay.
out from Zayn.
There you
now
go.
In prime position to set up the fire.
Sorry about that. The oh, the air throw! Air throw!
The air throw, but it brings you right back. We set the single seal, but here we go. Totoro able to walk himself out of the corner. No pickup with 6XM.
Pressure gets the block.
Oh, 6XL. Okay.
Oh, doesn't actually get the follow-up right
Does
there.
not get a follow-up.
So much damage, so much meter left on the side of Totoro. Ooh.
Oh, throw? Okay.
We haven't seen too many from Totoro so far. Not many have landed their mark. Good spot dodge from Zayn. The patience on defense right here.
Ooh, I was going to say we have to be careful of the UDP. He sees that respect and catches up the backdash here with the ultimate tornado. Zayn.
No BC yet from Zayn, by the way.
Mindful of that chip.
Okay.
Piling on,
just
mounting up.
Only one BC.
No punish from Zayn. Could have caught the recovery, but just wasn't ready in time. 20 seconds left on the clock here. Zayn, you have to make your move.
Once again, real
okay.
From both of these
2-1-4-H.
That's chip damage territory. You got
to whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay, the whip punish on that.
The job's not done yet.
The spot dodge.
Zayn, set point.
Magnificent composure from
Zayn
right
now
there.
Zayn is now on set point. Oh shit. Huh?
Once again, tapping with the toes.
Oh no!
Lingering hitbox, and now we get our EX seals. Behind the back, but a little bit too antsy on the throw. That walk back from Totoro, able to escape.
Okay.
The throws once again. Meaty aim, M fireball even.
Oh, punish! That's a punish!
Getting Totoro in real danger right here.
Yeah, looking for a throw bait with the seal. And that object
oh, nice!
To make our way back
no, but unfortunate, no confirm, no combo afterwards.
Nice catch on the back dash with the H for Drangan. Ooh! Trades on the fireballs.
Wow, to you?
Sweep right there.
Oh!
The match, good stuff.
No!
Here we go. Final round here in winners finals.
We can feel the nerves on both sides. These crucial confirmed.
Wow, they're both.
Still off of the square.
Oh my god, they're both.
Let's see who can punch their ticket into grands.
They're both losing it right now.
But once again, just the
they are both losing it right now.
So much to set the seals, but instead only going to the single apply. This
nice 2H. No follow-up, however.
Yeah, he's trying to
BC.
Light DP confirms.
Yeah. 2-1-4-H to punish.
Not quite the most reliable. Still overall in a good position.
6XL.
As soon as you set the seals, we find a straight 6XL, but it's not enough to push Zayn into the corner. These
oh no, that's gonna get corner.
West Coast side.
That's gonna get corner. Corner. Bam bam. Okay.
Still a solid amount of damage for Zayn right here. Good blocks from Totoro, not falling victim.
Yep, disengage with that back gale dash.
Oh no! Now Zayn has no BP.
Zayn, how are you gonna
BC.
Make
no!
What?
Oh no! This is dead. This is dead!
Do we have enough? One more. You
not
enough. You lost the corner of it too. A clean tech from both sides.
Oh my god. Limit!
Gotta be mindful of the chip damage from those wind seals.
Yes.
Chip! Totoro on chip!
Tornado is a factor. 100
Totoro on chip!
For the reaction super.
No!
But the U Psycho Crusher does the job.
Zayn
popping off. He makes his way in that final hit.
Oh my god, okay.
Finals, winners, side.
Incredible stuff to Zayn.
That is such a heartbreak, man. That was such a heartbreak. Oh my gosh.
We been in this situation before with Tororo barely losing out last year in winners finals versus Aaron Damac, and now the same has happened here against Zayn. But once again, still alive, still not out, still has his chance to potentially take this tournament.
Oh my gosh. That was
pretty slick.
that was so nerve-wracking. Jeez.
Time to recompose and think, okay, we were so
Okay.
close. What were the tiny
Holy
differences that
shit.
maybe could have sealed out the set? And even when we saw a couple of these uncharacteristic drops, you know, under the heat of the moment, trying to secure that ticket into grand finals.
Unfortunate that Tororo wasn't able to react
but of course, we got
to
these
that.
replays sponsored by PlayStation Tournaments. Let's check it out.
Yeah, once again, such close situations. We had rounds that went damn near to time and weren't able to quite close out. People clutching on either side. And of course, the final exchange of the game, that huge whiff on the Raging Strike really, really set the tone for the end of this game right here. Zayn not quite able to find the KO, but still able to catch with the U Death Right Tempest right here. Incredible stuff to Zayn.
Beautiful spacing on that last interaction as well. Just barely outside of range to avoid the Nelanab, and yet still able to find that punish on the ultimate Psycho Crusher to death, right? Tempest.
Oh dear. Okay, now it's Koji Koko versus Fukunaga. Okay.
And had Tororo
Oh my god.
managed to get that reaction as that would have been it right there.
Yes.
This is crazy.
That would have been incredibly, incredibly scary, but once again,
Crazy night we have here.
Losers semis, we're going to be having Koji Koko versus Fukunaga, Beatrix versus Vasusia.
There we go. This is a battle of the characters that kill you, right? Definitely Vasusia a little bit on the bulkier side. Again, counter zoning not so much something that we're going to be seeing because a lot of these fireballs, right? You think about the ultimate fireball in particular in Beatrix. This really quick poke just to cover that ground space. Worst case scenario, you get a little bit of plus frames, but best case scenario, you're getting a knockdown jump scare off of that blue flash.
Indeed, indeed. One thing to, of course, keep in mind is absolutely the riding free from Beatrix, able to low profile under those orbs with the right spacing and timing. That's definitely something that Fukunaga is going to need to be cognizant of here in this set. I'm sure, you know, as we mentioned before, Koji Koko, Prince of Granblue, absolute student of the game, definitely has done his homework on how to deal with the finer interactions when it comes to this character.
Exactly. Student of the game was on his summer vacation for a little bit, but right in the dead heat of August is locked back in and in the best shape we've seen so far. But let's see it, this loser semis once again, Fukunaga back up to the stand.
And I know Koji really, really wants to win this set in particular so that he can get his potential revenge against Tororo, of course, the one who eliminated him in third last year in that real nail-biter of a loser's final set.
It's been a long time coming, looking for this revenge, but you still got Fukunaga in the way to try and get that run back. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure. A battle of titans down here in the loser semis.
Indeed, indeed. I think both these players are pad players, actually. I know Koji Koko uses the same pad I do, actually, from the Fighting Commander Octa.
Yeah, matching on the peripherals here down in the loser side. I wonder if Fukunaga is going to play with headset on. I'm trying to remember if we saw in the previous sets.
We will have to wait and see.
Oh, Red Bull best seats. Once again, tearing it up with the wave. I see you guys. Much love. And the crowd joining in as well.
Excellent stuff.
All right, and we're coming up on our last 3 sets here of our Grand Blue Top 8. How have you guys been enjoying the action?
It has been quite the sensational night. Thank you to everybody who has stayed up late to enjoy some high quality Grand Blue. It is just gone 10 p.m. here in Vegas.
There you go, all the time in the world for our last few sets. Show the shirts, show the pluses, show the light sticks as well. Everything that you guys got. We got the full crowd wave going on here. I'm a big fan.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Of course, our players getting ready, making their final little preparations, probably going through a button check right now.
Checking on through, so much to see throughout this arena. We're going to see that Zenny wire cam real quick.
Of course, to Zenny holding it down, both in terms of the wire cam and in terms of the glasses. The glass that I've been repping this entire weekend, courtesy of Zenny. Absolute huge fan of these sunglasses.
Exactly, I as well. The only reason I can see this top 8 as well, I told you guys at the top of the set, but you know, thankfully, saved from contact troubles, I can see this top 8 live with you guys here at EVO 2025. And what an absolute, you know, banger top 8 it's been from top to bottom. So many of these matches going down to the wire. So that first of 3 really making a difference.
Yeah, it's been an absolute treat watching all of our players compete so far in this top 8. The action's only going to keep heating up here.
All right, we got to whittle down our top 4 to our top 3. One more set here. Choosing the BGM, choosing the stage. Oh, I hear a particularly excited Grand Blue
Whoa!
fan.
Okay.
Whoa! Hello! Lancelot, okay! Here we go! Fukunaga on Lancelot, okay! He is not on Versusia this time, he is on Lancelot!
Now caught out here after the Impulse Blade.
Okay.
Our first throw of the round. Gonna play this as lightning fast as possible. Doesn't want Koji to establish that momentum, because if he does, he can begin to run away with it.
Exactly. All right, end of your turn off the L riding free, a little low block action, send it with the ultimate Worgenstrom.
Alright, gets the throw again, and when you have that debuff from the
Oh, we're punished the far medium like that Koji Coco, man.
Have to eat the frozen confirms, but there we go. We send it with the SSBA for Koji
That's
Coco, taking away those last
dead?
BP. I'll see you next round.
Is that dead?
Xavier Unleashed, not quite gonna take
That is not that. Almost!
That did even more than I expected.
Yeah, right? Oh, but now we're in
the
checkmate
DP,
territory,
chip.
so it's a checkmate DP as soon as we left the ground. Beautiful anti-air from Koji Coco for the chip damage kill.
Very, very nice. Okay, this time it's
Are heavy.
I was gonna say, yeah. That was a very curious dialogue line. I only know someone that sultry. All right, send it with the EX Fireball, but nothing to be found off the H Thunderbird.
Overhead with DP.
Coco not allowing him to establish his turn.
Yes. Ooh, EX Fireball trying to catch out something there.
6-10.
BD on wake up, pushed over to the corner. One more throw.
Oh, nice mashes. Okay.
Koji Coco. Not gonna get a ton, but
6-6-N.
right here.
Oh, that's it. Wow, that was fast.
Get real simple, straight into the Immortal Assault.
That was fast. God damn.
That super is lethal Koji Coco.
Oh dear, is Fukunaga gonna switch back to Versusia, or is he gonna stick with Lancelot?
Did she not say chicken dinner?
That, yeah. That's not.
He's sticking with Lancelot, okay.
For it, but I guess Beatrix a little creative over on the side. She's a pastry fan, but sending it with the fireball.
Wow, very good. No, it dropped.
Silly goose, but Fukunaga
Unfortunate drop.
Having it, getting off to a strong start, but Koji Coco now the one in control.
Yep. Ooh. Okay, tries to swing on through, but it's EXCP for the corner. How do we try and deal with the wall
punish.
Not quite ready.
No punish. Unfortunate. Ah.
Oh, close right there. That's going to be a punish on that, but not too much.
Yeah, the scramble.
Beautiful whiff punish coming out from Koji Coco. May choose to spend the cash. Yes, very much going to do so. Once again with the SBA.
Okay. Oh, the jump in
yeah, went
did
for
not
a
kill.
link that only works on crouching, I believe. The close light, close heavy. Could have gone for the close light, close medium just for security, but still able to take the round nonetheless.
Here we go. Saw that counter hit started. Maybe got a little bit greedy, but
Toyo interrupts the fireball. Okay.
Yeah, close enough to the corner as well to be able to get that nice safe jump right there after the flash. Huge anti-air with the 2H.
2H.
There we go. Once again, picked up off of the fireball, and we send it with
dear,
the
Fukunaga is
chewing through Fukunaga's HP.
not.
One more throw after a little bit of chip.
Oh, the mash!
And we try to find that kill confirm only for Koji Coco to get mashed out.
Yeah, the first
oh
time
my god, the
Koji has
mash.
introduced the command grab in this set so far. Beautifully challenged by Fukunaga, not holding on to that. Attack on the throw. Ooh, that's the LDP.
2L.
It's a clean finish. Koji Coco keeping up the momentum with this 2-0 right now.
Yeah, comparative to the long test of endurance that was the previous winner's final set. Yeah, Koji Coco is
oh no, okay,
right
so
now.
is he actually gonna go back to Versusia, or is he gonna stay with Lancelot?
The answer down to
okay, what is Fukunaga gonna do?
Select at least to give ourselves a little breather. Considering the Versusia, I see that smile on your face.
Okay, looks like he is switching back to Versusia.
Yep, that is the Versusia pick.
Oh, I didn't realize on this specific announcer as well, it says, Rain, you guys can figure out why she says that by playing the Grand Blue story. But the story here in losers semis is Fukunaga trying to get this reverse sweep and the character swap against Koji Coco.
Yeah, there are a good number of announced characters. Most of the good characters in the game will say Rain instead of Vasusia.
Death's waiting. Round 1.
It's giving Mother, and it's giving one last chance to survive in the loser's semis. A clean clash, but the multi-hit on the fireball just keeping you locked down.
Yeah, I don't think Koji Coco wanted the DP right there.
Ooh. Okay, clean spot dodge on the ultimate fireball. There we go. We're back in with the BC. 50-meter available for Fukunaga.
Oh,
punish!
Confirm right there.
Yeah, that's a punish.
Take a full punish. As a result, this is going to be a ton of corner carry into the M Samsara, straight into the H, all the way corner to corner, coast to coast. Beautiful stuff from Fukunaga right there.
They get a couple wall bounces as well, right? This character's corner carry, especially when you have that 50 for the ultimate orb, is so pesky, but still spending it on the UDP this time to stop Koji Coco's reverse momentum.
Though Koji Coco gradually building that meter, but it's not going to matter in the face of counter hit far heavy. Full conversion off of that. Fukunaga getting around.
Go 2 games off of the Dragon Knight, but can we take it back off of the Versusia? Fukunaga off to a good start.
Ooh, nice use of the M Riding 3. As we mentioned before, able to low profile those Anitia orbs.
That's exactly what you mentioned at the top of the set. One of those things to have to worry about. It's scary to even send the EX Pillar right now.
Oh, okay, we see that.
Fast, but Fukunaga.
Oh, the shimmy. Okay.
Backdash to you.
Lovely turnaround from Fukunaga here. Once again, going to put that Celestial Dominion back online. Koji making the immediate adaptation, not falling victim to another backdash shimmy.
Okay, looking for a spot dodge. Maybe he's trying to scout out a Brave counter, but instead, Fukunaga pushes out with the 2M.
These two just trying to carefully navigate this mid-range. Fukunaga now on the pressure, chooses not to expend the Celestial Dominion right there, has the Delta Clock available, but not the meter to convert into SSBA.
There we go. So we get the LDP into the Ultimate Thunderbird Link just to try and keep up a little bit of those resources for a potential kill confirm. Reaction Super about to be a factor coming up in a little bit, but Koji Coco, can you weather the storm? The throw does a kill?
Yeah, there's a chip on that.
Oh my god.
SSBA! Beautiful
wow.
Now Koji Coco at set point.
There we go, the immediate
that was sick. Good reaction right there from Koji, man.
Specials for that SSBA, just barely had enough meter for it as well. Koji Coco on set point.
Being through the pressure, doesn't want to hold those staggers.
Ooh, but the whip of the Thunderbird. Fukunaga with that neutral jump, able to find that JH on the way back down.
Gorgeous neutral jump, the immediate wake-up throw, not something that we've been seeing too much throughout this entire top 8, really.
Yeah. Okay, spot dodge trades.
To you, but the DP again. Koji Coco on the mark with pretty much all of these DPs so far.
Exactly. Send it with the fireball here. We're just looking scared of the riding free, right? Trying to advance across the screen, but doesn't want to get low checked. Understandable. Ooh.
There's the L Thunderbird. Not going to lead to too much. It's going to 2 Ls, just taking away at Koji Coco's block.
Ooh. Okay, send it with the ultimate Star Chaser. Just trying to put out a quick fireball to check the approach.
Players exercising the utmost caution. Neither wants to overextend, but Koji Coco the one being chipped away right now. Huge throw for Fukunaga.
Throw, so much patience coming out from Koji Coco. 100 meter available on both sides of reaction. SSPA could turn the tides, especially with no BP in tow.
That it could. Any errant hit for Koji Coco right now. Spell demise, but that's not quite going to do it. And there it is!
Delta Clock is gonna do it.
Oh my god.
No meter spend required. The Raging Strike seals the deal. Koji Coco
Fukunaga
moves on to losers finals.
could have got him there if he only followed up with a special, but
once again, Koji
did not confirm.
Solidifying his top 3 placement here.
Unfortunate, no confirm.
But what a show Fukunaga put on throughout this entire bracket.
Exactly. Everyone, give it up one more time for the Lance Master himself, Fukunaga.
Unfortunate for Fukunaga. No confirm off of the 2U.
Moving on to the losers finals, but let's check some of those moments, these replays. Sponsored by PlayStation Tournaments.
Once again, we saw the kind of dismantling of that Lance in the first 2 games. Fukunaga was looking pretty good at points, but it wasn't quite enough to take down this titan that is Koji Coco.
Low check on the 2 Ls. So many of these situations where Fukunaga, you know, had opportunities to run away, whether it was running behind the EX Fireball with the Blade Impulse. Yeah, this could have been the kill as well off the 2U, but just didn't believe in the hit. That's how the run ends.
Yep. All he needed right there was to go for that H-Nimbus, go for the big line in order to be able to get that KO. Wouldn't have even needed any follow-ups beyond that.
Okay, now it's Tororo and Koji.
Final three, Tororo and Koji Coco meeting again here in Losers Finals. The winner going to take on Zane.
The opportunity to try and take down the Lord of Wind himself, sitting pretty in the winner's side of Grand Finals.
This might be the one set throughout this entire top 8 where Tororo actually opts for the Percival this time against the Beatrix of Koji Coco.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm excited to see it. I'm sure there are some predictions with some of the pocket picks that we have available in that loser's side. We'll give you guys a little break before we head on into it. We'll be right back with some more Grand Blue action.
These last few years, Chipotle has treated us good, giving away thousands of dollars worth of free entree cards. This year, they're taking it to the next level with a free air-conditioned ride to get some free food. If you're ready to go get some free Chipotle, make some noise! We're here! Let's go! I guess there is a silver foil lining to washing out of pools day one.
I won PlayStation's Road to EVO and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation Road to EVO and battled against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my god!
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Here we go.
Over 930 entrants here at EVO 2025 for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, down to our final 3. This is Viram, and of course with me, Jatsu. And it has been an absolute blast so far tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying that Grand Blue Top 8 action. It's our final 3, like we said. We got Losers Finals and Grands coming up right after. Let me hear you guys make some noise for our final 2 sets of the evening.
Yeah, all right. Once again, we have this legendary run back between these two from EVO 2024. Last time, we had Koji Coco back on the Nia, back when she was the best in the game. Yeah. And of course, Tororo on that Percival, locking it in, this time against Koji Coco's Beatrix.
Okay, so I'm hearing the Percival lock, and we're seeing a lot of Siegfried against some of the picks that Tororo has had to run into so far, especially against the Grimnir as well, right? But now going back to old reliable, the Lord of Flames himself to go toe-to-toe with Koji Coco's Beatrix.
Yeah, Matera and Grimnir are some of Percival's worst matchups, so it makes sense to go for the Siegfried, who is a much more solid pick overall against those characters. But against the Beatrix, Percy is definitely much, much more favorable overall. Well, he is, of course, his main after all.
That's true.
Here we go.
For this one.
Percival and
number 1 of our
Beatrix.
Finals, trying to keep you at bay with the fireballs, but we do get one stock up.
Nice challenge right there from Koji Coco with that far light. Beautiful far medium as well to stop the 6XL attempt.
Yep. LVP for the pickup and clean link into the Youth Thunderbird, keeps that meter healthy, and the counter hit, the 2L from Koji Coco.
Drop right there, good on Totoro for not challenging right there. Yeah. Using the flame carpet to fight out the corner. Huge whip punish.
Big hit there with the 5-8 straight into the Lord Strike heavy.
Just keeping these staggers nice and tight. There's another throw.
Yep.
Take the stock this time, not going to go for the safe meaty, might go for the safe meaty carpet, no. Instead, the X-Seal introduced
wow, 5U. Okay, 5U, baby, okay.
Coco mashes out, ends up killing you with SSVA, but showing it so early on into the set is a brave move from Totoro.
That it is. X-Seal, the 5U, is one of those moves that I feel like is stronger, or varies in strength depending on the level of player that you are.
Yes.
Against these high-level players that are more disciplined to block, it can find its mark more often. The use of the M Fireball right there doesn't leave as big of a gap as the L1.
Quite. All right, H Fireball, but we're trading back and forth. We finally confirm into the Flame Carpet, so just trading these distances. Not going to spend the Brave Count on the Ultimate Thunderbird.
Like Thunderbird, Totoro gets to take his turn back. Huge count it on the 6XL, and another H. Ison right there. There we go, another 6XL right there. Double up on the Raging Strike, Raging Chain, and end with the H Uncertain. Totoro with the first game.
Basketball bombos keep it simple. A speed run for the Lord of Flames right now.
It is far easier to tame your sinners.
Wow, just like that. That's crazy, man. Okay.
But it is a valuable weapon all the same.
Checking the notes, even on the victory.
Yeah, it's important to understand what went your way, what potentially could go wrong. Keep that composure, understand that game plan, and lock it.
Game number 2 here, once again, the 5-8 just keeping Koji Coco at bay. Never confirmed with the DP.
Okay.
Now,
nice use of the LDP right there. Crushes the 6-frame button, catches
Flame
the
carpet. Oh no.
the shotgun, but it's all good. Still fighting for our space. A big life lead on the side of Totoro right now, but no stocks. Here we go. Flame carpet.
That's on the flame carpet, whittling away at Koji Coco's life.
Ooh. Okay, far L to interrupt. Catch it. Stop sign out.
6XL, 6XL.
Just about gets the wall bounce right there. Very crucial for Koji Coco. Now you have the corner advantage.
100 meter available as well, so next hit should be a kill.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Koji Coco to take the round.
There we go. Finds the kill with the fireball. Let's see if we can tie things up.
Think you bring more heat than Zeta's our best?
Act 2. Play.
Brings out perfect spacing for the fireballs on both sides. Does find the poke with the 6XL. 5 stocks in tow for Totoro.
Good throw coming out from Koji Coco, however. The DP doesn't want Koji Coco to establish those staggers.
Full fear of the corner, not trying to lose
Flame carpet.
Space. 5-8 whip punish once again.
Lovely whip punish on the far heavy with that far light from Koji Coco.
Overedge will attack Ender. Big
Flame carpet.
Warming up on the flame carpet. There we go. Caught up on the low.
Whoa, like that.
Carpet so effective for catching those delayed options. Totoro gonna take
Flame
a round.
carpet.
So cool.
He is. Pulls out his hand to the opponent, just trying to pull up here once again with the 6XL.
Oh, DP?
Stopped in your tracks with the DP.
Again, Koji's been so on the mark with a lot of those DPs. Nice challenge from Totoro right there.
Ooh. Okay, catches out the recovery frames of the far edge, but still just a straight hit off the fireball. Nothing too big here for Koji Coco.
Nice block and gets the throw. No escape as well on that.
Trying to look for a delay mash and wake up there, but still able to escape the flame carpet situation. Send it with the H riding free.
Builds the meter to 100, but instead it's still going to cash out with the Youth Thunderbird.
Yeah. Again, going for these links when we know that 100% isn't quite going to be lethal.
Well, tries to challenge with the flame carpet. Now very little meter on the side of Totoro. Very hard to fight out the corner from this position.
Ooh. But a bold attempt to escape that extra damage from that one missing
I thought
DP.
that Koji would have confirmed into riding free there,
Had that DP
but he did not.
Able to get the side switch right there. I don't think he would have been able to get the KO just yet without the meter, but still would have been a very big chunk of damage nonetheless. Koji Coco keeping it together.
Consult the notes once more, a deep breath. Still a long set ahead. I would imagine these two go the distance down here in losers finals.
Okay, here we go.
Koji Coco
okay, throw.
Once gets the opening gambit, gets that big throw in the corner.
Up goes L, but still the mash out there.
Nice challenge with the H-Star. He's a big jump out the corner from Totoro this time.
Able to escape the Thunderbird.
Okay, DP.
Set the flame carpet immediately. EXDP. Koji Coco wants none of that.
So on point with all of these DPs. Ooh. Tries to go for the delay mash.
Okay. 2 fireballs in a row, but nothing caught here from Totoro. Got 50 meter available on both sides.
Totoro struggling to find a substantial hit so far. Koji Coco willing to play this slow war of attrition as a result. Knows he doesn't need to overextend.
Trading the meter, a slight advantage for Koji Coco. Standing on business, the heated floors once again.
Yeah, but at that range, you're not in range to get the confirm right there. Nice punish.
Oh, 667 bomb gets blocked, punish. Okay.
Like you, Koji.
Oh, the DP. Okay. What?
Speed of that
no punish on the throw.
DP through it as Percival.
Okay, throw. Oh, DP.
The DP finds its marks.
UDP landed. We saw a little bit of patience on the walk up there from Totoro, but here we go. The delay UDP puts another round on the board for Koji Coco. Oh, empty Lord Strike just ends up right behind you with the 2L.
Big 6XL right there. Not going to actually choose to get the stocks. Doesn't really have a follow-up in that situation.
Flame carpet.
Misses the confirm into the Schneiden.
We've gotten so much more damage off of it. Koji Coco still HP.
667, okay.
Send it with the Brave counter.
Yeah, that flame carpet definitely did what it needed to do in terms of dealing that damage.
Oh dear.
For the riding free. Now Koji in a real sticky situation.
Yeah, that's Horizon just putting you once again in chip damage territory soon. But there we go, the Delta clock to bring us all the way to the corner. SSBA, no. Instead, just holding on to the meter.
Throw from Koji Coco, not overextending. Another
throw.
You can take one more of these.
What the?
Jump, SSBA, but
the UDP beats the SSBA. That is crazy. Oh my god.
One round of
okay.
One game apiece.
Oh yay. Okay. The Roro.
6XL, that's 1 stock, 3 stocks available here.
That was insane, bruh. Okay. Oh, nice mash. What the heck? Challenges the CL there.
Tapping on the toes, trying to catch the approach with the far
nice mash.
But a pickup into that counter hit flame carpet.
Yeah, you can take your turn back at that range versus the U-Star Chaser. It is not plus at those close ranges.
Yep. DP.
Again, the RPS DP.
Ooh. Away from the 2M, but just trying to hold down the space. Totoro BCs to escape. Still locked down.
Flame carpet. Flame carpet is active. Flame carpet! He walked right into the flame carpet, gets punished by 2M.
Takes the lead, just waiting it out on the flame carpet.
Oh, yeah.
What's the response? And then to that lay 2M.
Yeah.
We're just getting this kind of
oh dear. Are they changing characters?
In the way that they want to play right now.
No, don't tell me Koji is gonna change to Bellio, right?
So far, Totoro with the slight, ever so slight edge.
No, that's not happening, is it?
Working, right? We're going for these deep dashes, these delay meaties just to try and catch out.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
Wake up, but instead we're going back to basics, saying no, this close L will do the job.
Yeah, it's incredibly important that at this level to represent all of those options, because otherwise your opponent will just get incredibly comfortable with their offense. They'll be able to blow you up in certain ways, and that is the key thing to being a top-level player. You can't get by playing fully risk-averse. You have to take those crucial risks in those situations in order to be able to win these big sets.
Exactly. Over the course of this first of 3, you have to show that you can vary up your timing even when your life is on the line. So heading on into it, we got game number 4.
Okay, still Beatrix, okay. There's no way Coach is gonna switch to Bellio, right?
Nice catch right there with the L Thunderbird. Koji Coco off to a good start.
Okay, broken out with the far L's once again, just rotating between the lights.
Projectiles trading, that is a punish right there. thought that Tororo was going to try to take his turn back, but instead is going to eat a pretty chunky combo right there.
Yeah, the full commit on the Sapphire Slash. That's that punish. We spent the BP.
Big jump out from Tororo right there.
The jump
huge damage combo, and he gets the stocks back from this as well.
Go, we've shown mash, we've shown the delay, and now we're showing the jump forward. We escaped the corner, but Koji Coco with another mash out. Once again, evens up the screen positioning and the life lead too.
Tororo trying to play this mid-range. Beautiful catch.
Wow, nice whip punish, man.
I don't think. Even with the Zoraisen Endo, 1-2 stab might be it. Yeah, just short. Thank God I know enough about my own character.
Yeah, right. Just barely living with the slipper, but now chip damage a factor.
Chip!
And the run up DP. You have
run
to
up
be
DP to chip.
So tricky to try and stay alive. Tororo on set.
Run up DP to chip.
To chip. Right there because he knew Koji Coco was going to look for a reaction against a fireball so that he can SFPA
whip punish the 6-6L.
Just running up with the unreactable DP.
Bonk. Okay.
Nothing is forever.
And the big bonk and the command grab. Now we have Delta Clock locked and loaded.
Huge hit with the far heavy right there.
Big dodge here on the ultimate fireball. Delta Clock still stuck.
Still stuck in this corner as well as Tororo taking a lot of chip damage here.
Delta Clock down, but so is the HP for Tororo. Look at the chip damage we've taken just off of some of these throw
wow, man, that's crazy.
It's a roundup for Koji Coco.
Okay.
Still set point Tororo.
Yeah, that is the crucial thing about those mash techs. They do deal a little bit of damage to you, and over time that does add up.
Alright, a couple 6XLs coming out from Koji Coco, catches out the delay tech. We're running you down to the corner.
Solid damage, even has the meter for the U Thunderbird Ender as well.
Oh!
Empty low, but doesn't actually convert off of the...
6XL.
So now we get mashed out, counter hit 6XL, trying to hold down to the space.
Flame Carpet
here in range for a pickup off that counter hit Flame Carpet.
Catch the backdash right there, keeping Koji Coco pinned, but a great U-Star chases to catch the backdash.
Yeah. Alright, now running free, we end our turn. No need for the Sapphire Slash this time. High risk, low reward, but we push Tororo to the corner, but we still match out post-BC.
What a challenge right there. This is going to deal a chunk of damage. The SBA might be enough with the BC drain.
Exactly, an extra 20%.
That's dead.
And the cinematic
wow.
does the job. Koji Coco brings us to game 5.
Once again, we are getting what we saw last time. There was a final game set between these two. It went the real distance. Will we see a different result this time around? Will the Prince be able to overcome the King? Or will the King march his way forward back to Grand Finals, where he has been in every EVO Vegas so far?
Exactly. Hot off of that victory from the Arc.
Oh my god.
Trying to protect the throne this time instead of claim the crown, but will the Prince stop?
6-6L. Okay. Challenges it with DP.
Just a little bit of breathing room.
Bam. Okay.
So these M Fireball seeing if Tororo challenges, but spent the meter to trade.
Yep, no stocks, so not going to be a ton of damage right there. Charges up.
Oh no!
Nice contest with the U Thunderbird. The empty jump low has been working out so well. The empty jumps have been really, really good.
BC? Oh, DP? Pulls it out.
On cooldown, meaty fireball. And we catch up the
backdash too. Tororo gets caught backdashing.
Going for the backdash, expecting a throw right there. Koji Coco instead pressing on the offense. And now looking at a potential grand final seat here at EVO 2025. And that far heavy is a huge way to start.
Go. Thunderbird, no opt to use the Brave counter, so now getting caught up at the low by Koji Coco.
Koji Coco with all the momentum, all the strength right now, goes for the wake-up throw.
Just stagger with the lights. Tororo waiting for his turn.
The trade right there.
Oh no!
Huge U-Star chaser right there. Tororo really struggling to fight out of this
corner. No, it's over! It's over! Just like that, it's over! Koji Coco on Grand Finals against Zayn.
3-2 for Koji Coco.
Oh no, what a heartbreak, man. Oh no. What a heartbreak. Holy shit. That's really unfortunate, man. But goddamn, Koji again showing good stuff.
But of course,
goddamn, that's really sad actually, but good stuff for Koji. Koji's amazing.
An absolutely stellar third place finish. I know it's not what you wanted. You wanted that crown, the trophy as well, but out of 900 entrants, you are well above that top 1%. Everyone, smile for the photo real quick. No, sorry, it's a video. Keep those smiles and cheers going.
Yeah, Totoro, obviously huge fan favorite, big on...
Yeah, GGS. Good stuff, Tororo.
Just enjoying his time here on the stage, regardless of
GGS.
excellent stuff. Once again, we are presented by PlayStation Tournaments, the PlayStation replays, of course.
So tricky. A lot of these interrupts to the far L's, right? Stuck in the corner for, 30, 40 seconds at a time, just trying to escape the block string, but being so patient on the lights. But when you finally built up all of that meter, SSBA does the job for Beatrix.
Yeah, once again, just gets this final hit, the count hit, I believe, on the far light. Yep, confirming straight into that 2M and leading to a very strong final game victory there for Koji Coco. Excellent stuff. And yeah, sensational stuff from both players. This grand finals is going to be a run back of UFA, funnily enough.
Oh my
UFA last year had both Zayn and Koji Coco in grand finals, with Koji Coco the one coming out on top, I believe. Will we see a different story this time? We'll have to wait and see. But
here we go,
we get
grand
to that,
final.
We have one more Chipotle code for you guys here tonight. Thank you guys once again for coming throughout the chat. Make sure you type it down there right now in order to claim your free entrees.
Yeah, make sure to text PDC935 to 888-222 once again to find that chance to receive a free entree. I know you guys want those burritos, you want those bowls, you want the carne asada, and everything on the side as well. You can get some guac too if you're feeling a little generous. So stop on by, grab those burritos.
Gotta have some of that guac, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. It hits so good. I never want to pay for it, but
yeah,
if it's on Chipotle, shout out to them. I'll get a little bit of guac on the side.
That we will, but on the side, in fact, it's not going to be on the side, it is going to be on our main stage here tonight. Once again, grand finals, as you mentioned, the Paragon team kill between Zayn and Koji Coco.
Yeah, there we go. So, of course, going to be pulling up with the Grimnir from Zayn, the one that has been tearing it up throughout winners this entire time. And I don't know, we've been seeing just about 99 or 100% of the Beatrix, so I'd be surprised if we swap over to the Belial for this final set here.
Yeah, I definitely think we're going to see the Beatrix locked in. In fact, I believe in the UFA set, it wasn't the Beatrix from Koji Coco. I want to say it was either the Belial or even the Lucilius back then. Back when a lot of people were playing Lucilius at the peak of his power, often as a secondary character. But yeah, very certain we're going to be seeing the full Beatrix that has taken him this far. I don't know why he's button checking with Avatar a lot. I know.
I see it every time. I know he has it in the pocket.
Yep.
This is like a passion pick, but this is not what brought you over to the grand finals, and it's not what we'll be seeing in it either.
Definitely not. Would always prefer to play unless something goes terribly awry, you always want to sit on your main, especially when that main is largely regarded as one of, if not the best character in the game.
Yep. It's a ticking time bomb. I know he was seeing some of the changes from the playtest stations as well. Everyone just reporting into him, tagging him on Twitter, being like, how do you feel about this change? How do you feel about that? He's like, all right, I got to worry about this EVO Grand Finals real quick, man. I'll figure out the patch changes when I get back home.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, Grimnir definitely took some hits from what we can tell, but, you know, information can go a bit awry sometimes. So we got to wait until that patch drops. Willness dropping on the 5th of August, I believe. So very, very soon. Literally only 3 days from now.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get back home. We have a couple days to rest up from all the travel. And then we got to do our studying up both on a new version of the game with some of these EX characters, with a new character dropping in the DLC as well. I'm sure you guys are excited to explore those changes. But I'm sure you're even more excited. Everyone, can we make some noise for our grand finals real quick?
Grand final, baby! Woo!
Shout outs to whoever is holding that.
Then I can finally go sleep.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I love.
God damn, here we go. The character that can do whatever the fuck he wants, and then Beatrix.
See it from the commentator desk, but you guys can see this grand finals once again. Paragon's own Zayn coming in from the winner's side, and Koji Coco looking to take it through losers. Has to reset the bracket and win twice before Zayn can take 3 games in a row.
Paragon Zayn versus Paragon Koji Coco here in grand finals. Can we make some noise?
Commencing contest. Trial 1.
Right, slow round start here, looking for the micro walk forward into the 6XL, but Zane just backing up, taking space.
Oh, the
hitbox with that tornado gives us time to set up the EX seals.
Oh no!
It does. Great backdash to avoid the throw, but Zane
Far heavy match. Okay.
Yeah, stand on business with the tornado, trying to swipe through with the far M, but yeah, a lot of these preemptive spot dodges here from Koji Coco.
Lock on the seal dash right there. Catches the toes.
Yep. Ooh, backdash it out, trying to look for a throw, but nothing found. It's H riding free time.
Lost strength from the M Thunderbird, going to be BC'd immediately. Doesn't want to deal with any of that. And again, that is the strength of Grimnir when he's cornered. He has access to that huge 5U leap into the Void Light Erasure to just fly across the screen like a
wow, that unfortunate.
It's okay. We still keep the media situation, not trying to mash off of the scramble on either side. But now Zane, so worse for wear. 1 BP, barely an HP to his name, and a spot dodge on the tornado. That's 50 meter down.
Huge ship damage coming out from that.
Wow, the DP gets blocked and gets punished just like that. Wow, okay.
And blocks it for the KO.
Exactly, master.
Okay, good first round from Koji Coco.
So desperate in the corner, right? We were 1 hit away from chip damage territory. You had to bust out somehow. There we go. We eat 1 straight hit off the fireball, but again,
good counter hit.
These seals set. We saw this in the set with
DP
as well, where all of a sudden we're just cranking up the 200%. So you can never utilize it. It's far L to stop that throw.
Koji Coco incredibly locked in right now. Finding all of the hits, not allowing Zane to get
the counter hit. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. GG is GG
for Koji Coco.
Wow, Koji again, man, with the Bea. Okay.
Just came off defeating your demon right here. You have nothing to lose if you're Koji Coco.
All right, stand on business once again in between those two seals.
Excellent recognition of the range right there. Noticing that that wasn't plus enough for Zane to be able to probably take his turn with
DP.
strong.
Yep. Takes his turn with the HGP again, catching up that
DP. DP's back. Okay.
DP in Zane's turn as well. Neither of these gamers trying to hold the block string.
Wow, actually get both hits right there.
Why are they pressing? Why is Koji pressing there?
With the 2M into the
wall dear.
Wow.
Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna hurt.
Both those BP gone from the side of Zane.
And it's still got the cinematic as well, that triple attack just barely stabilizing the height, so we're getting all the damage we can off of that SSBA.
Yeah, even if you DP here as Zane, you don't get the KO just yet, so you have to be so mindful. Now the DP is offline, but you still manage to get the
it's a 667!
Chases Koji Coco down.
The check with the overhead, but it caught the backdash as well. All right, Zane. Some bravery, especially when you're 1 hit away.
Yeah, the on-spot tornado. Out the riding free right there. Beautiful pickup with the anti-air.
Trying to jump over the tornado. We've seen opportunities to, look for the air-to-air, but Zane just waiting for that vertical 2H.
Zane just kind of pummeling with those.
Koji trying to spot dodge there, probably because of anticipating the far heavy.
All right, backdash to avoid that pull up with the 6XL.
Another great riding free. Now Koji Coco the one in control. Definitely going to look for that open opportunity even.
Oh, poke out. Yeah, we're not trying to deal with the mind games of that Gale Dash. It's BC for BC. 1 BP down each, but spinning on through when you get a full confirm off of that
oh no, that is gonna do a shit ton of damage.
Drain that second BP away. But if you're Zane, you have to be so careful here. 1 solid hit.
Whoa! The spot dodge. Still finding your way back out of the corner. It's 100 meter. It's Delta Clock. It's 1 touch territory for both of these gamers.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Not sure if this is going to be enough.
That's not.
2L scaling.
That's not gonna kill. But he's close.
The game right here.
The bonk! The bonk! The bonk! The bonk for the kill. Let's go! Wow, let's go! The bonk for the kill. I had a feeling it was coming. The bonk.
Once again, the seals have been set up. Space
DP.
plus for the DP once again from Koji Coco.
Whoa, got air there, nice.
But a little bit too high up in order to actually get the conversion.
Exactly.
Nice counter hit
on the ground, but does catch the 5U on the
Ball.
way back down with that close M counter.
Punish that DP, bro.
Like you said, here, I'm the master of sniffing out these reversals.
Boom, 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 boom.
Maximize the damage
Boom.
here as well. Beautiful combo
Bam.
from Koji Coco. Once again, one hit away from death is Zane.
Ooh. Just barely off the backdash, right
Oh, no.
outside of range of that far H, chipping away with the far L. You do not need a heavy hit to seal the game.
Yeah, Koji Coco just playing this very patient, knows he doesn't need to
That's an
overextend
air to
anything.
air. Oh, Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Thunderbird, man. Okay. Goddamn.
All right, but still Stoic knows he has a long road ahead, even if it is a 3-0 from the loser's side.
That he does, of course, he does need to win 2 sets here against Zane.
Koji, man. Koji.
One.
Koji doing amazing
Koji Coco so far.
stuff right now.
You know, these Paragon gamers are capable of the reverse sweep, so, I mean, we saw Koji Coco pull that off in the loser's side to stay alive when he was down 2-0, but does Zane have that same energy, that same grit in him to bring it back here before we get that reset?
He's going to need it if he doesn't want this set to go the full distance, if he doesn't want this grand finals to go the full distance.
Grimnir versus Beatrix.
Head-to-head once more with a full focus going into game number 3.
I'll be right back.
Let the duel begin. Round 1.
Getting the Nia theme this time, Deathbound Love, and a great start once again for Koji Coco.
Coming out from Zane, that's BC.
Goes for the 6-6M in that position of all time.
Yeah, right?
So little to gain, but a lot to potentially lose there. Still working out in Zane's favor.
Ooh. There we go, surviving the onslaught of the fireballs, the ultimate version as well, and still able to find the neutral jump to punish. Up against the corner now, Zane back in full force.
Yep, ending with the U, Void Light Erasure gonna set up that H fireball. Wow, the challenge right there actually prevented Zane from getting the throw, but Zane nonetheless is going to take this round in a much more dominant fashion.
There we go, you try and challenge, you guessed on the throw correctly, but still the tornado right behind, hedging that bet.
Indeed.
2.
Spot dodge on the bar, and Koji Coco takes the opportunity to run it down.
Chasing and peppering that block once again with those lights.
Oh, that 214M.
Punish on the 6-6L.
Okay.
Lead to a nice chunk for Koji Coco.
Here we go. Next hit's not quite going to kill unless we get a heavy counter hit starter, so might be seeing a U Thunderbird Link just fine to spend the meter on that ultimate Star Chaser. Ooh, got there, no confirm.
Yeah, with the far medium. With a trade, but working once again in Zane's favor.
Yeah, walk it out, threaten the TK air dash for some plus frames, but instead we just pull up with a Psycho Crusher, the Death Right Tempest. Ooh, Z-Dash doesn't consume that last seal, so looking for the far L to be a little bit more greedy with our turns.
Actually not converting into the SBA right there would have drained Koji Coco's second VP. Nice defense from Koji.
Yeah. Holding on strong with the meter, but holding on strong with his
dear,
delta. We've
okay.
seen it once, we'll see it again. Triple
He gets it. I don't know if this is gonna kill though.
Riding free starter this time.
This might be it as a result.
No, it is not.
Of the KO, the
Chip.
Star Chaser.
Okay.
And the L, DP, the Embrace Sword.
I really thought that was going to be the kill. We saw a scaled starter the last time, so I thought we had extra damage in the tank, but like you said, set up perfectly for the chip damage.
Very, very nice.
All right, Koji on reset point now, but gets caught out with the double gale dash.
And off of this far line, this is so much damage, and you're going to have the time to set up those seals again. Not quite.
Oh no! There it is! Oh no!
Double up.
Oh no! This is gonna hurt like crazy. Oh, he did. Dynamics to air stall. Okay, there we go. Zane goes for air stall, gets blocked.
This time we have so much more health to work with.
Okay.
We want to have more meter to threaten this ultimate fireball.
From Zane, but another one from Koji Coco. Oh! Okay, no bite from Zane right there.
Yeah. Oh no!
Discipline on the defense.
Oh
no! Didn't want to go for an anti-air,
but damn, that's tough.
On the board.
Huge
hey,
Zane right
Zane.
there, shifting that momentum, making sure that Koji doesn't go into the next set with a 3-0 and preventing the reset at all right now.
Yeah.
Let the duel begin. Round 1. Commence.
god. Oh, okay, just waiting on the other side, looking to whip punish that 6XL. Now stuck in the corner, you have the lingering hitbox. Had to spend so many seals just to bring ourselves back to mid-screen.
Trading the JL with the close light right there. That's kind of a risky option to go for in that situation.
Nice, you lightning feed
from across the screen. Nice powerful starter right there for Koji Coco.
Had your life on it, and it worked out well, trying to go for the full screen seal set, but Zane caught in the corner. Now we consumed it to escape, but still down 50, 60%. Ooh. Dash caught up by the U fireball. We see that a lot on both sides.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, okay.
Fireballs, nice catch with the jump right there. Koji gonna close this out and get another round on the board. Another set point for Koji Coco.
Set point for reset. Set point for reset.
We needed Koji. Can we seal the reset?
Oh no.
And there we go, Death Right Tempest to stop you.
Very preemptive with the spot dodge right there. Koji's just trying to look for an opportunity to start that offense, and there it is. 60% for good measure as well.
Ooh. XDP just to stop the momentum in its tracks. A beautiful spot dodge. 2 more seals still available. Gotta watch the TK dash.
Yeah, Koji Coco just hovering at this range where he can react to them.
Oh! Wow, the 6XL. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Because we know it's not lethal, but next one builds up the 100 to kill.
Big counted 6XL coming out from Zane right there. Doesn't get the extension after the H fireball though.
Yeah. Ends up mid-screen, but still fine to stand right on top of the seals. Threatens so much.
Oh, throw, okay, okay. I see you.
Right now, nothing is forever would be enough.
No BC
from that U Thunderbird.
on U Thunderbird.
Double hit into the shockwave, just chewing away at the HP without even needing an actual hit.
Oh, gets baited by the throw. Now we get a reset. A reset. Wow, Koji with the reset.
The loser side with him. This set is for all the marbles.
Oh my god.
I just noticed.
Yeah.
Zane with the Sajam cap. It's so
I've seen so many of those stickers. I've seen Sajam Catalina, I've seen Okwak Cap, like there's a lot of them floating around. I've seen some SSR pulls from you guys.
Sajam Rice Shower.
Oh yeah, that one goes hard. I gotta say, he's got the already there chat room unique skill. That's a pretty sick sticker, I'm not gonna lie. We can personalize our badges as well, but Koji Coco once again rocking that default, just big chillin'. We got the Mudkip in the photo as well over there on the side. All the personality in these top 8 photos.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of the esports pose.
Too many goofy little goobers here in the Grand Blue scene to just opt for the boring, bland esports pose.
Exactly. Have a little fun with it. We're heading into our grand finals reset. Everyone make some noise one more time for our final set.
Woo! Here we go, grand final reset, baby.
Oh, we got a lovely little OST going on too.
This is Galleon's theme, I believe.
It is.
They're cringe.
She's such a dork, man. Big fan, big fan. Affectionate, by the way.
Impressive catchphrase. But just for the sake of offering my personal opinion, I felt like you could really take your majesty to the next level. Your words, your delivery.
Say crank the charisma, crank the cringe up to 200%. One more set here. Both of these gamers down in the loser's side fighting.
6XL starts off with 6XL. Wow, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, straight out of the gate. So many of these round starts we've seen lingering hitbox of the tornado into EX seals. The Koji Coco doesn't even give you the chance. The first time
you
we've seen that
okay?
To swap up
Wake up, UDP. 6XL.
The M5 will have that range into 6XL. Unable to get anything afterwards though.
Yeah, just a little bit too spaced out for that H fireball to link, and now getting back thrown into the corner.
Woo!
Tricky little side swap back out.
Another throw coming out from Zane. Don't fall victim to wanting to throw tech. That is exactly what every group there
Wow, that was crazy.
I thought it would
That
just be a little
hit.
bit too spaced out. I'm sure Koji
BC?
Coco looking for the same reaction, but
No way.
post scramble.
Challenges?
With the lights, of course. Koji's so good at layering those. And again, another catch on the backdash. And nothing is forever. Almost.
Oh, unfortunately, that didn't kill. Okay. But you fireball kills.
That ultimate fireball once again does the job.
No way. Bonk.
From both players with their U fireballs.
Okay.
A lot of backdashes.
Yeah. So trying to maintain that space, right? Put yourself at perfect M running free distance. Put yourself at the space.
Oh no! Koji tried to mash and gets caught.
Complete 180 of what we just saw in the previous round. Now Zane, the one in complete control.
Back out once again for the throw tech, but instead
that's gonna kill. That's it.
We're up against the corner with 100 meters to our name. Let's tie up the rounds real quick.
Very, very nice.
Oh my god.
Now thou knowest the war god's might. Perfection.
Round 3. Begin. Swinging out through with the far edge, but once
Oh no! Why did?
Oh
no!
Times, finally.
This is gonna hurt, man. This is gonna hurt like crazy. Oh shit! This is gonna hurt like crazy. Okay.
Into some of the strongest Okizeme in the game as well.
Exactly. Top 1 offense. Self-admitted. We got the ultimate. Star Chaser once again. The fireball to bring us back mid-screen.
Wow, beautiful check with the far light, even on the close heavy. Excuse me. Ooh.
Okay.
Under the Death Ride Tempest right there. Frames of BC, no BP.
Wow!
Zane right now, but just off on that conversion.
Yeah, the D-dash off of the 668, just waiting for you to land back down. No 5U to be seen.
Oh, the jumping! The jumping!
With the jump in, Koji Coco.
Wow, that jumping, man.
Koji Coco on absolute fire right now.
Koji with the jumping to kill. Crazy. Okay, throw.
Throw from Zane. We've been seeing a lot of backdashes
from
Koji to deal with those, but now they're starting to land their mark a little bit more.
Okay, throw.
Throw this time from Koji Coco.
Throw again. 2.
Oh, look at
we did not get a third.
No throw whip to be seen. Just poke out with the 2L.
Nice positioning from Koji Coco right there, not allowing Zane to get the screen positioning.
Ooh. Okay, ended up minusing your face, but we're still safe. We keep that space. Wind crest in the middle here.
Oh, nice switch.
With the 2H cleat pickup, it's a wall bounce. You riding free.
Very good, very good throw. No BC yet from either player. Surprisingly. Okay.
Trying to get back out to our optimal space, but when you have that 50 available, it's terrifying. You might be eating a knockdown. You're eating chip in the corner too.
Oh, the
6-6 counter at Koji with another round.
Wow, Koji.
Koji scouting out that timing where Zane wanted
Let's
to
go.
Absolutely beautifully.
Top 1 character is not gonna win, right?
Tornado once again. Deja vu action. Pick up with
Bam,
the
bam, bam. Okay.
Seals are back and available as cancel options if need be.
Oh, thanks the throw. Okay. No, that's a punish.
Oh
no, the side switch. The side switch to punish the M Thunderbird, man. Okay, camera mix. No, he goes for low. Zane goes for low because Koji realized that Zane was gonna go for air stall, and then he decided, okay, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go for low. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. The low camera mix.
Again, this time Koji going for the more aggressive round start, but Zane ready to deal with it.
Spot out to the 63, nothing found off the spin, and no cancel into the Gale Dash.
I love that right there, Koji going for the DP to beat out the throw in the clash.
That's not good. Okay, good. DP.
Not able to avoid the UDP, or safe jump it rather.
Plus frames off the H-Star Chaser right there. Zane able to get some space and contest it with the 6XL.
No backdash caught off that ultimate tornado, but still finding a couple like confirms to push you back into the corner where our seals are still set.
Beautiful defense coming out from Koji.
Oh,
nice
wow, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Range to truly get that Delta block damage, but still.
Throw,
meaty, and fireball. Another backdash. I know we're looking at fully loaded guns, but swings with the 5H only to get caught with ultimate tornado.
Whoa! Wow, that
with the
reach!
used Thunderbird, he knew that Zayn was tweaking with those spot dodges. He's gonna get a huge confirm off of it.
No!
Massive shot right there for Zayn. And he gets a huge pickup as well.
That's dead! Wow! Unfortunate! Oh my gosh, okay, 1-1.
Like you're saying, right? Off of M Thunderbird, H Thunderbird, that would have worked out, but it's the shock rate of that ultimate.
Man,
that's
tough.
out the recovery. So tricky. So willing to spend the 50 on it. Didn't quite kill off of it though, so off of another side swap. Zayn staying alive here in the Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't have the resources to commit to another use skill afterwards to really maximize that damage, but Zayn keeping it together in beautiful fashion right now.
Okay, 1-1, 2U.
Finally letting the 2U rock.
Riding 3.
Riding 3 plus frame.
BC.
And you can see Koji Coco is using those Thunderbirds from those spacings where Zayn can't just walk under.
Exactly, spaced out to guarantee those plus frames. At least that's one BP down.
Oh. Oh, nice.
The slight delay on that close light this time. It's going to lead to a ton of damage and the SBA conversion.
Exactly, catching up the fuzzy mash timing from Zayn here. Now you're getting an SBA for it. One more throw could kill with this extra damage.
Bonk! Okay, bonk. There we go. My beloved. Bonk. The beloved. Bonk. Oh wow, nice punish on the 214L, like right there.
Once more, let's back dash it out. Death Red Tempest, just put ourselves right in Koji Coco's face. Finally, we have the corner situation for Zayn.
Okay.
Throw this time again at a timing where the second throw.
Here we go, a third one.
Ooh,
oh no!
Air JL after the apex, able to find a pickup too.
Huge count hit BC from Koji, able to get out the corner. Now you have a real chance here.
Behind the back of the JM, no catch on Koji Coco,
wow.
But it skips the corner only to get Delta clocked once again. Let's even
Delta
up
clock.
that HP.
Now Zayn has no BP.
Begins right here, right now for Koji Coco. Wants the play from Zayn in order to contest, knowing that he has 0 BP.
Thunderbird, that's the end of your turn. Trying to catch the jump from Zayn.
Oh, that's crazy. That's it. GG's.
Up, H riding free. Koji Coco, one more step closer.
One more game. One more game, Koji. Come on. One more game. One more game. One more game. One more game.
Now one.
Bea must beat this Grim Niv champion.
Can he go the final distance? Can he leap over the final hurdle? Zayn make that comeback.
Back to character select here. I know we're sticking with the Grimnir, but we need some time to recompose. Stop that momentum, even if it's outside of the game, and give yourself a little bit of time to breathe. Grimnir. All right. Back on into it for our potential final game. Zayn, can we bring this back to another game 5? Beatrix.
Here we go.
Blending the energy right now, saying, Zayn, we want to see at least one more game after this. Game 4 is not enough. We want to see it go the distance. But is there going to be enough in the tank?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Oh! Mash, 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 okay.
Check rather from Koji Coco.
Throw.
Kick grab this time. We haven't really been seeing that too much. Now another layer, another
no BC yet.
Consider on defense.
Oh! Gets caught.
On the raw star chaser right there. And again, the Thunderbird Ender.
We'll pick up guard jump once again, looking for a shimmy off the back dash. Just put ourselves in that perfect far L range. Ooh.
Oh no!
The 2H, but again, that Z dash to bait out the anti-air. That's what we've been seeing so often from Zayn, but Koji Coco finally bites.
Yeah, it looks so close in landing that 2H as well. So barely off the mark. Good tech from Zayn to keep alive, but
Lightning B.
2M is gonna do it. Koji Coco now one round away
set
from
point,
becoming
set
the
point,
champion.
bro, set point. Set point.
Zayn, how do we stop the
Set point. Come on, set point.
Still hot.
Set point.
Hold on. Send out the
oh no, 2-1-4M.
with the Psycho Crusher. There we go. Against the corner once more. 5U for the backup, but Koji Coco catches you on the way back down. You don't want to spend the tail dash. I'm going to pull up with the 5U.
2L gets BC'd, okay. Seeks in.
Seals and Zane is going to capitalize beautifully right here. Goes for the seal setup instead. Locks it all out. Great defense from Koji.
Oh no!
There we go. Finally the throw is baited.
There we go. He took the trickiest sandwich setup we've seen.
So is this not gonna be
right back on you
set point?
5, 6, 7 Gale dashes for 1 kill on Zane's side. Koji Coco still on tournament point, but some wins back in Zane's sail.
Can Zane take game 5?
This is wild, man.
Koji Coco close the book on
Throw, okay.
We'll want to see one more chapter, but how long is the book? We're pulling up. Close L for Koji Coco.
Throw.
Frames with that EX Fireball.
Thunderbird available as well if he wants extra plus frames there.
Oh
Good
no!
heavy from Zane.
Oh no!
Her box extension actually prevented the bar.
2H!
But it's huge! 2H from Koji Coco. He's close enough to the corner. Not quite! Even with the micro dash to sweep, not enough.
Go, the 2U just a little bit short. Still such a big life lead here for Koji Coco. Once again, 50 meter on both sides, but you extended your hurt box on the side.
No! Oh no!
That raging strike was not what you wanted.
Oh no, what is going on?
The punish that he needs. No meter to pick this back up. The raging strike isn't quite gonna kill. We have raging chain and one
Oh no!
Koji Coco!
Wow,
GGS!
2025
champion!
The Prince has finally risen up to become the king here at EVO 2025. An incredible showing throughout this entire bracket from Koji Coco.
Holy shit, what just happened there? Okay, oh my god, okay, GGS.
Defeating every obstacle, conquering his demon in Tororo, and taking the grand finals.
GGS, Koji Coco the GOAT, man.
Incredible stuff to this young prodigy here at EVO 2025.
And the margin of error is so terrible.
Koji Coco the GOAT.
We were 1 round away from seeing that run cut early, but still off of that momentum, played hot and survived in the loser's side. But still such a stellar showing in that grand finals. Everyone, can we give it up one more time for
GGS.
Zane?
The GGS. The GGS.
Truly some of the finest
GOAT.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising we've ever had to date. And of course,
oh my god,
the fact that this is an ARC World Tour Platinum qualifier, so that means Koji Coco is guaranteed now to make ARC World Tour Finals, the instant qualification. Once again, we are back with the PlayStation Tournaments replays presented by PlayStation.
Yeah, so many times, we talked about the old fireballs on both sides, catching out the back dashes, and also just catching out attempts to dash block, and we weren't quite ready for the spot dodges.
Of course, there was the reset right there. Getting another game shortly afterwards. The jump, meaty, jump heavy. Now, our way towards the end of the set. Once again, the third game. Beautiful with punish right there.
Just walk back far H's, especially with the meter. It was, a little bit scary for Koji Coco.
GGS.
Have the corner situation, but so many times that ultimate tornado was looking for that whip punish, and what a heartbreaker on that raging strike. Towards the end, they're sealing out the tournament and securing your EVO 2025 champion.
And good stuff from Koji to really maximize that combo damage, making sure that he found lethal in that final blow, even off of the dash light in that position.
Oh my god, what a stellar grand finals, and what an amazing top 8 it's been from start to finish. So
I think that will be
down to the wire. So that first,
I think that will be it for me tonight. Holy shit, that was an amazing, holy shit, that was an amazing performance from all players. God damn. Really unfortunate for Zane though, like he literally went and just whiffed the raging strike. I don't know how, I don't know why or what he was trying to accomplish with that one, but that's really sad. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Alright, see you all on Monday, hopefully, so we can see patch notes and then see what changed and all that. So thank you all, have a good night.